Hello everyone and welcome to Noosh and Doza. Today we're going to be playing a brand new game. What is that, Noosh?
Tell me why.
And why are we playing this?
In honor of Pride Month. Oh my goodness, I did not expect that already, but way to go, homie.
I guess that means Streamlabs is already awake and
That's a
also
good
ready
thing.
for stream.
Yeah, so in honor of Pride Month, the creators of Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange Before the Storm, The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit, and this game, Tell Me Why, have given this game away for free this month to play. And we've been wanting to play it for a while and thought, what better time than now, right?
Yeah, what better time than now?
So we don't really know anything. It's a blind run, so we don't know what we're getting ourselves into, but we hear it's an incredible story, so
I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of
into it.
decision making. We're just going to choose whatever, right?
Yeah, and it's episodic, so we're trying to do like one episode per day to finish it this week. So welcome back, homie, Peter, Hyper, Jess, Witty. It's so great to see you guys. And yes, Pride Month gaming, if you will.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
So Xbox Game Studios, that's what's up.
What
Peter
are the
and
pairs?
the pears.
Pears?
That's cool. I haven't had a good pear in a while.
I
really
haven't
like
had a good
poached
pear.
I like poached pears.
Poached in what though?
So
okay.
we're in Delos Crossing, Alaska. What year was it?
2005.
Thank you for
I think
catching
in
that.
December.
Okay. Things are dark in here. Looks like it's raining outside.
Is this like an
Thunderstorms.
interrogation, or is this
There's-
this person's office?
We don't know yet.
Hey, kiddo.
It's a kid.
I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
Police report on the desk. Not good. Not a good sign.
To be honest, a pear isn't really like one of my top tier fruits. That's probably why.
Can you tell me what
Nah.
happened tonight?
Mangoes and pineapples where it's at.
I'll take a mango.
I went to show her my haircut.
My haircut.
She had a gun.
What?
She...
Take your time.
You had a gun. Wow,
There's blood and mud.
She freaked out.
the child's kind of battered up.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You freaked
No,
out at a
it's
haircut?
It's not okay. My mom tried
And
to
hey,
kill me,
Boxboy and Joshua, welcome.
Hello.
so I
And
stabbed
Jess,
her.
I am so glad you finished Invincible.
I
I look forward to talking to you about it when we have time.
So this kid just said that they killed their mother
Yes.
in self-defense by
What
what
does
they
that
were
mean?
going on with. The mother had a gun and was freaking out over the haircut. The kid was scared and stabbed
And
her.
this is chapter 1 called Homecoming. We're in Alaska. Now it's 2015. Important to note, it's been a decade.
An entire decade. 10 years later, 2015, here we are.
Let's see what happens. Have any of you guys played this game, first of all? I wonder if... I know it's like going to be like Life is Strange in the sense that it's decision making, but I wonder if you guys already know like there's going to be multiple different endings or anything.
And is there a superpower?
Is
There's
it
usually
really
a
pear month?
superpower.
I still don't understand the pear thing.
I see two people talking about pear month, so I don't know.
It must be a thing.
Okay, so we got somebody
We
drinking,
don't know who the kid is, though.
drinking coffee.
Does that say hockey club? Who club?
Delos Hockey Club. I think it's
Hockey
that.
club.
That's this city or something.
Joshua, you have nice.
Nice. Who's
So-
never had a pair? Oh, these two people are getting
And
ready.
hey, Jackson, welcome back.
How's it going?
I feel like Joshua might be the only one so far.
Really? Wow.
That's at least we have one. I love it when at least someone knows what's up.
Good to have
Okay,
that compare
practicing in the
contrast.
mirror. How many of you guys also practice like certain things in the mirror? Because I do.
Before having a meetup, especially.
Or before an interview or stuff. Like usually, like when I'm getting like my makeup done or something, like I'm like looking at myself, I'm like, okay, yeah, I got this.
Looks like she's having a good time.
Teddy bear, welcome
So-
back.
welcome back.
So maybe
So they know each other then, right? Because they're getting ready to meet
See
each
each
other,
other?
right? I would think.
yeah.
This is gonna confirm it.
Okay, yeah.
I presume that they're
And-
them in that picture.
And Jackson, the question was, how many of you guys have played this game before or like know the story and stuff? Because it's a blind run for us.
We got a to-do list. Gift.
You practice eating
drinks.
pears in the mirror? Well, I'm sure it takes a lot of
Do you eat it with the
etiquette.
skin or do you deflesh your pear?
deep flesh. No way.
That's the term, right?
I have to look at myself in the mirror every day just to see that, like, it's okay, you know? Like, I don't know. Some days are better than others.
House keys. Do we not have the house keys?
So to do, we need to find the house keys? Maybe this is, like, the stuff we're supposed to do.
Well, look at all this detail. There's so many things to look
very
at.
pretty.
Found the keys to the old
Solar
house.
system,
So she
telescope.
likes science.
She likes
Drive to follow
the
lead.
stars.
I'm not going to freak out.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, everything is fine. Sure. What is this? Ooh,
need to bring
CD
this
player?
with me to
No, a
Juneau.
record player. And we got a book over here.
Got to make solid plans to see the
I-
Geminids.
I'm assuming
I
one
wonder
of
if
the
Tyler
characters
wanna
is the
go.
kid after they've aged. I don't know, though.
She just said, I wonder if
Hey,
Tyler wants to
wanna
go.
freeze your ass off
So
watching
maybe it was
burning rocks fall
Tyler?
through the sky?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
think
might need
so.
to work on my sales pitch.
So she
I
likes...
could look at this artwork all day.
Oh, I can look at
Not
this.
the prettiest of my creations.
Okay, so
Oh.
she makes
Really
things. She
comes
likes...
She's an
in the
artist.
morning.
Yeah.
Probably not going to see any stars at this time of day.
No way. Is
We
it
have to
daytime?
Examine for the keys. Where would she keep the keys?
Maybe up there. Why can't I
Well,
get this?
there is so
There we
much
go.
detail, so
We
we
have
have to
time
look
to
at
dig through this
everything. That's
right
one
now.
of the things about this game. You learn about the character by
Why would it be
clicking
in
everything
here?
in the room.
Yeah. Almost like a hidden object thing. I can
You guys did a
fix
voice
this?
chat with cameras on. It's basically a Zoom call, but on Discord.
One more
Discord's way
season.
better. Did
Nope.
you know
What am I
that
gonna do
Zoom,
with
like if you
myself
have a
when it's
meeting with
over?
more than like
Get
one
invested in the
person, you
lives
can
of real
only do it for
people?
free for 40 minutes?
Really?
Yeah, like it kicks you out. It's such a shame. Like you have
Right.
to pay to
My
get
stars
more, and I'm
from
like,
down here.
Discord's free, yo.
I feel like I should have known that.
I try to tell some of our clients, like, let's just hop on Discord, and they're like, nah, let's do Zoom. I'm like, all right.
That's for gamers.
Nah, I don't think they even know what Discord. Like, I try explaining it like better than Zoom or Slack or any of the other
That's
things.
right.
I don't
but they
play
believe me.
Mario. I'm not a gamer. I don't know what Discord is. Oh, hey, we got keys. All right, so they were here. Why would they be
Witty.
here?
It looks like my room if I had a room that epic. These rooms do look super nice. Like everything's like the decor is like on
Right.
point. Everything
I think
has a
I'm ready to
place,
go now.
not messy. Like probably most of our
There's
rooms.
plenty
I'm
of
assuming.
stuff, but it's not messy.
And yeah, Jess,
Oh, I
it
already
costs
did
money
this.
for longer than 40 minutes.
Ridiculous. Did I look at? I haven't looked at all the stuff on the desk. That's all the cool. That's where all the cool stuff
So you
is.
only get 40 minutes of free time, and yeah, it's been crazy. Like I had a call where I had to set up the Zoom
I
meeting,
should
and then
probably
someone
get rid of
else had to
this.
set it up, and then
I
one
mean, I
more
can
person
stream
because
it
it took
anytime I
like 3
want.
hours, and we all
But
just did 40
It
minutes
makes
each
me
kind of
happy
thing.
Just to look at the box.
I was like, this is lame.
I bet keys would be in the drawer. I know we already. Oh, okay. We're gonna look at this. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff to look at.
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
10 years to be exact, right?
See
Michael
him
and
after,
Tyler
yeah,
are
10
so
years.
gonna hit it off.
Is Michael like her boo? Maybe
Possibly. Who's that? She's not
I don't
saying
know.
anything.
Nothing. We just. Have you found the keys yet?
Yeah, I found the keys.
Okay, keys nuts.
Oh,
Okay,
I should
Woody.
probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already
No,
done
I
it
don't
3
think this
times
was
morning.
recent. It's been a couple of years since this game's been out, right?
No, this game came out in like September, I think.
Wait, really?
Last year, yeah.
So
It's a
2020?
It's a 2020 game.
Oh, okay, so it is newer then, Jess. Never mind.
All right. This thing?
Is he gonna like this?
It's
Or is it
cute.
too much?
What is too much? What is too much?
Well, I feel like, okay, so she's seeing him for the first time in over a decade, or at least we're assuming. So she's trying to make a good impression, and she thinks the gift might be too much, or it would be good.
Possibly.
We still need to find the house
Right.
keys.
No, we have the house
I think
keys.
I'm ready to go
Oh.
now.
Oh, we're ready to go now.
Yeah, we're ready to go. Unless
And
there's something to look
this
over here.
isn't necessarily a puzzle game. It's more of a decision-making game. It's a story that we get to kind of alter in a sense.
I've been
There's like
practicing since high
tiny,
school.
tiny
I'm
like
probably
elements of puzzles, but it's not a puzzle game.
Yeah. It's not going to be like Piku Niku. Mm-mm.
Like if you
Ooh, a letter.
yeah, in terms of like puzzles, you get to
Ellie,
look at all this
she's gonna be
stuff
so
and then it could
awkward.
help influence one of your decisions that maybe you would not have had.
He just said she's going to be awkward. Let's read why.
Okay, let's see. Dear Tyler, I know what I know that
I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvies, more like letter territory. Whatever, you'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you.
So he was in juvie?
I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the veggies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison. I really need to get new glasses because reading this was a little rough being so far away from me.
Yeah, she's the one who
Anyways.
helped me.
Can't believe I'm about to leave
Yes.
this room for the last time. Okay.
Honestly,
I'm
letter
pretty much
writing is
done
like a
here.
lost art, like art form.
Bummed I have to leave
miss
this
it.
behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Why are they headed to the
So
old
now we're gonna learn about
house?
him through
Been
the
listening
stuff.
to this
Probably
in
to
a loop
sell
lately.
it. They said for sale, so they have to
Man.
go
Oh,
put it up
right.
for sale,
My
clear it
angsty
out.
teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I
Ooh, Joshua
do.
says there is a bigger puzzle element to this game compared to Life is
I know
Strange.
most of these
Oh,
before
that'd be
this point.
fun. Because really, you look at
Wish
more
I
stuff
could've
for more
finished this
story,
before
so
I
you
left,
have
but God,
more
it was
informed
a slog.
decisions.
You know, we actually write little, well, they're more like postcards kind of style, little messages to our
Hey,
patrons
little
every
guy.
single month in the
You're
mail,
gonna be
along
Hey.
with their
reunited with your
goodies.
sister soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we write them quite often. We put like little like motivational things or like funny like random sassiness, if you will, just something to put a smile on their faces.
Cool.
I hope they're smiling.
Okay, bye,
I hope. I
Herbert.
mean, why wouldn't they? Some of them are funny.
Herbert the Herb. Or, you know, Herbert the
When
Herb.
I was in boarding school, I used to write letters home to my parents all the time. Ooh, okay,
Transvisibility. Okay.
that's good.
Wait. Wow, what was the cue? What was the cue? Read. Oh, that's what that
Oh
was.
yeah, it's just
I can...
in case you can't tell the poster, you can read further text.
Yeah, there was actually a lot of
I need to get my
accessibility
application
related
ready for
settings
next summer.
while testing this game.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty great. I even like turned some stuff on for like
This box of
subtitles.
junk treasure is now yours.
By the first laws of finders
Yeah.
keepers. Is that a moment where I should hit Q? Oh, okay.
Jackson, that's hilarious. I mean, for us, we
Oh.
use Zoom with work, so we can't necessarily dip out, or else we'd make more money. But like the whole school thing, I get that. Like, she didn't call me. Technical difficulties. Bye.
It do be like that. Okay, so I think I pieced it together.
Yeah.
This Tyler is trans, and he's going to see someone from when he was
His
a
twin.
kid. Right, his twin.
His twin, his sister.
Right, that's what it said in the letter, of course.
Yeah, for
Already
the first time in
forgetting.
10 years. So maybe Tyler was the kid.
Maybe
at the
'cause the
beginning,
haircut, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes some sense.
Hey, Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor on at-risk yet redeemable youth haha could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. I like that. Survival is rebellion. That's pretty good. I think we've looked at
Looked
pretty
at
much
everything?
everything. Well, maybe not up here.
Well, what about the photo?
Oh, then we have
What's
two
that?
things to look at.
He's going places, and I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Art show.
He matched young Tlingit artist with favorite local
Okay,
venue.
so he's done like okay.
So he
he's
does,
helping out
like-
local art and advocacy.
It's like a
cool.
ca-
Is there any way I
curator,
can-
right?
so he's
No,
got shit he
that's
needs to
someone
do.
else.
Or like an
No.
agent. Yeah.
What does he need to do?
He has to tutoring help Perez with college admission essay by EOW. Call Dr. Beck.
By
reply,
end of week.
Yeah, by end of the week. Meet Aaron and finish paper for escape W2 and letter
Something
November
for
2nd.
Allison.
So a
he's
gift.
wanting to give a gift too. Yeah, but what?
Did we look at these? Yeah, we looked at these. Oh, I should have
wait,
known right off
actually,
the bat.
Wait, look at him again. Yeah, the transgender man's guide to healthy. I guess I missed these. I was looking at the chat.
I was literally looking at them and I missed
Man,
it.
I'm gonna miss that view.
It's a decent view.
Fox, wait, does that work? Because you can't reply with like, you can't reply with pictures online. In fact, I actually pissed someone off in Overwatch yesterday. But then I got play of the game and I was like, booyah. I didn't even say anything to the guy. I just blocked him because he was being super toxic.
Oh, that was
Yeah, so internet hate is there, guys. Just don't let it bother you too much. Like, just either block them or remove it out of your life. Or if you want to respond, But don't take up too much energy doing that because they're just never going to learn. They probably have bigger issues in their life.
Do not wrestle a pig because
Okay.
you're just gonna get dirty and the pig's just gonna like it. All right.
And yeah,
don't feed the trolls.
The worst part is this dude was on my team, and
She
he
threw away
was
the
mad because she overthought it.
Mm-hmm.
Why would she throw it out there though? She could have hid it in the car.
I know, right?
Like,
Aren't Alaskans like
that's
really
littering.
about littering? Like they're like, no, that can never happen here, ever.
I mean, she's going through a lot more right now, so okay.
Yeah, she
Hi,
could have like
Tyler.
hid it or something.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Maybe you guys should hug.
Sorry,
Hug it out. Hug it out.
Fine, Allison. Hi is a good place to start.
It sure is.
God, it's good to see you.
Hug.
There it is.
Likewise.
Marty's so
How would you
invested.
feel meeting a twin 10 years later, or a sibling? I mean, it's been
Have
years
anything
since I've
else you
seen
need
my
to get?
brother.
This is it. My
So how
last
would that
10
feel?
years
Would
in
it
a
start
bed.
with hi brother
Then
or
we should get going. just have
Come here,
time
you
to make the
idiot. Just
morning
kidding. I don't know.
You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
It is really
Ooh,
cool.
That's
Incredibly
cool. Is that a
talented.
phoenix?
I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
So, are you
Los
gonna miss
Pollos
anything about this
Hermanos.
place?
Okay,
So what are we gonna miss? He was talking about the people.
yeah, let's do the people.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while
I don't
to
think
fit
he
in.
mentioned anything about
But
food.
once I
No, the
did,
food outside would
it felt
probably be
like
better
home.
anyways.
They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's
Isn't
so
that from
great.
Breaking Bad, homie?
I'm really
Los
happy for
Pollos
you.
Hermanos?
The Chicken
We
Brothers.
planning to drive
Yeah.
to Delos Crossing or push?
I don't
You are
remember
welcome
what
to
their
walk.
names were, but
Nah,
the few
I'll take
episodes
my
I saw, they
chances.
were definitely in them.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Peter, you just come up with that to react to the thing that you just came up with?
Jack-
Wait, what?
Jackson, the only thing we ever did in Roblox were the obbies. We never did any of the fighting games or anything, so we wouldn't know. But it sucks that when you're in a team game, like the team people are like yelling at you because of
Hey,
their
Sam.
own
Bye,
mistakes.
Sam.
Yeah, and see you later, Samuel.
I kind of hate that like the first person for people on a team to lash out is their teammates. That's not going to help. It's only going to make it harder.
Not creative enough to make that stuff up.
Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
Okay.
No way.
You know, I
Someone
thought it
heard
was going to be a
commotion in the back of
moose.
delivery truck,
Honestly.
so
But it's
they
a
opened
bear.
it up.
Yeah.
And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
You got to be careful out here in the wilderness. It's dangerous.
So then what happened?
And hey, Talking Potato,
I'm
welcome
not
back.
sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave.
Don't
so
worry.
they
I've never
tranked
seen this
him.
game either. I mean,
Oh,
except for right
poor
now.
buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say: safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine,
Okay,
Tyler.
okay. Reservation, I'm
For
into it.
now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again?
What? No,
Ooh.
stop. I
Higher
hate trophy
bag
hunting.
limits,
I
you
don't
mean
see
ground
any
traps?
point to it.
It's
Even
literally
bringing
for a
back hibernation
trophy.
hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal?
Tell him, Tyler.
A real
I'm
tough
not
guy, a
against
real
hunting.
man's
Predators play
man.
a vital role in
With
the health
guns,
of our natural
and
parks.
beer.
What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet.
Oh, he'd make
At
a
least
good
I got
ranger.
the school part out of the way.
And the worst part, Peter, is we won that match,
believe
and
you
I got
got
play of the
bachelor's
game.
already.
And I feel like we
I
should
chose
share it
to
as
have
a
completed
YouTube short so
certificate in
you guys can
accounting
see how
from an
epic it
online
was.
college that may have stolen my credit
A
card
lot
number.
of great
You'll
stuff
figure out
happened.
what you want. You have
But they were
time.
mad that they didn't do good, and they were taking it out on me because is gamer girl,
How are you
not one of the
feeling?
boys.
Yeah, not one of the
I'm
lads.
about to drive straight into a whiteout, and my fog lights are dead.
Ooh, you don't want to do that.
No, that's bad.
Do not drive in the snow when you don't have the things to do that for. So, all right, we have
Okay,
control of the
Nova.
camera. Yeah, I'm really great.
So
I'm a
can we
linguist.
walk around,
I'm the
or
voice of a generation.
What about you?
Nope, can't walk. I guess we're just gonna have to enjoy the
Allison?
actually pretty gorgeous scenery.
Smug? You made a
Zoned out
glob.
there for a second.
That's exciting.
Sorry.
What's up?
We'll have to check
I'm
it
sorry,
out. Did you
I'm just
post it in Discord?
Trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here.
Looking forward to it.
Standing beside me. On our way to Delos.
I presume
have to
based on their
apologize.
conversation that they're
It's a lot.
17 or 18.
Wait, have you guys all been talking about pears because Potato's making a song
Why
about
did we
pears?
take the ferry instead of the coast road?
Because I didn't want to be stuck in
Oh,
the
I
car
almost
with you
missed
for an
that
extra
prompt.
2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see.
Hey, what's that
good.
over there? That looks
I
kind
don't
of
think
cool.
my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
We'll have to catch
sorry.
up in
Do you
Discord.
wanna
I know
take
we've been
over
in
driving
we were in
while we're
general a lot yesterday,
No.
chatting
You're
it
gonna
up,
have to
but
get
that
back
was
behind
about
that
it.
wheel at some point, you know.
Well, today was all hands on
I put a
deck.
fireweed
work,
van
yeah.
nose
I thought that was a
first in
moose.
ditch.
It's actually just a
Hey,
car.
At least you missed the porcupine.
And there goes my car.
I'm guessing things haven't changed
That sounds
much.
like a good time,
Union and
Jackson.
Delos?
Glad you've been having a good
Still
day.
The capital of East Jesus nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
I hear
Left
that.
shift, hold to reply. Okay. That bad?
Was
Sorry,
it
I made the
really
decision.
that bad?
It's okay.
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Maybe that was a bad
Yeah.
choice.
I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Didn't know it
You're
was going to be
missing
who
It
had
was
a
probably
worse
small
contest.
town life
How's he
because
doing?
she made that
Good.
Jesus comment.
Good, good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan
Hindsight
organize a
2020.
potlatch.
You gonna get another one?
Is
Or you gonna
that
get another one?
Smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess
Where?
someone finally bought that old shack.
That or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from
So
figuring it
do
out.
they live where that
At
other
least
house
until
is
the
to the
paperwork
right?
was signed. Ugh,
We're gonna
that
find
house
out
always
eventually,
gave me
babe.
the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people
I can't
talk
wait
about
to listen
our
to that
house
track,
this way?
Potato.
Probably.
Okay, so they're going back to their old house, and they're just kind of
They're kind of just
catching
kind
up
of
in a
chilling.
way. Like neither of them probably wants to make the
So,
first move to get
We're
deep.
really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
This
Think the house will sell?
this probably
No
definitely has a lot to
interested
do with
buyers
the beginning
yet.
of the
Turns
game.
out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juno.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Ooh, they might be
Hey,
reunited
Can
longer.
I ask you a question?
Oh, let's do it. Sure.
Sure.
Shoot.
I was told, I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you
So
pleased.
you chose
Yeah.
not to.
Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
I think the whole reason for the camera controls is because we just had to have that conversation, just enjoy the beauty of the area, right?
I would say so. And I mean, I got to hit left click sometimes and shift.
Makes
so,
it a little immersive.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Ooh.
Okay, you need to
Spit what
promise
out?
not to freak out.
I mean, there's been a little bit of
What is
tension
it?
here.
What is it?
What is?
The ring? A ring?
Is it a ring?
It's a gift
It is.
from Eddie. I
Eddie.
know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm
He's like
sorry.
the sheriff,
when you
right?
said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you
Ooh.
visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed
Ooh.
administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
So he was the guy who kept them
It's
apart.
a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please, for me,
Welcome back, Piper.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
I get
it's
that.
a gift, Tyler. You know what gift giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse
In what
one.
culture?
I heard Clinket.
Huh.
Ooh, okay. So
I don't think fine or I can't accept. I think I don't care because he's still angry.
Yeah, he's still angry. He obviously cares, but it seems natural.
Exactly.
Okay, that meant. Oh, it's gone.
Seriously?
I didn't expect that.
What is wrong with you?
I thought I don't care.
so
Like
dramatic.
he'd give it back or
I'm the one who's being
something.
dramatic. Oh God.
They're never gonna find that. I didn't expect for that to be
It's gone forever.
That was
Anything
probably a
related to the-
really
Yeah.
bad decision.
Anything related to that ring story-wise
I
is
just
now
thought-
out the window.
I just thought like not accepting this would be like super hurtful for her, but then like taking it fine, that doesn't go against his beliefs. I thought a middle
you do
ground,
that?
but nah, he just yeeted that.
I'm glad you said it because I was waiting. I had that ready.
It's gonna be a bad playthrough, huh, guys? They're never gonna be happy.
No. It'll be a unique playthrough.
Right.
Nobody
Ooh,
else.
that was pretty.
I bet we wouldn't have seen that. I mean, I'm not gonna go and look it up.
That was an asshole move.
To put it mildly.
Oh, see, they're working through it. Still suck though.
I deserve that. Sorry I tossed the ring.
I'm sorry too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
It's not that simple.
No, it's not.
What? This isn't normal?
Sorry, Peter. It's not a pair.
Still your brother?
Well, yeah.
Still your sister.
Oh, they'll make it work. They'll get through this. Their bond is strong, I hope. I
Would it
assume.
ruin
I
the
mean,
moment
it's,
if I said
it's
I
hard
needed
being
to
away
call
from
home?
someone for so long.
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
All right. How many times do you think
Maybe you
we'll
can
make a
like
decision?
walk or something. Oh wait, the
Yeah.
journal. What's in the journal?
I think it just means like it's saving. Like
Oh,
you're in the
okay.
next segment
so
now.
weird being back on this boat.
How many times do you guys think we're gonna make a decision and it's gonna feel like, yep, that's the end of the game. We did
It's
it.
already happened like twice.
Yeah. Who's that? Oh God, stranger.
I mean, you can look at the stuff. Don't be scared.
He had a look on his face.
We
It
can't
scared
get the
me.
pair ending.
No, pair ending is not available to us anymore.
One day soon, I hope.
Discover the crown jewel of Alaska. Now open. Drop due. Bed and breakfast. What we got? Canoe for sale. Ooh, includes oars, but no bargaining, guys, so we're not going to do it.
Yeah, no death predictions for this one.
Introduction to making Devil's Club tea. What do you think is in it? That looks like poison ivy. Am I wrong? Guys,
We
doesn't
don't
that look
know.
like poison ivy?
I mean, it says Devil's Club tea, so it's probably a type of tea leaf.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Okay, so it says the tinglet. So it says Tlingit. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. So what is it? Can we look at it, read it with a Q so it's easier to read?
Zowie is a dance group that celebrates ancestry, community, and tradition. We invite you to join us for invitational drumming, singing, and dancing. Come share and celebrate our culture.
So it's indigenous.
Yes.
So, okay, so it's like, that's cool. Okay, so like the natives of Alaska, like that's what that's referring to. So that means Eddie, the sheriff guy who arrested him, is a native.
Yes.
And that trinket or that ring was basically something from their culture, like they were passing down to him as like a peace offering.
Yeah, that feels worse that he threw
That we
it.
threw it, yeah. So bad decision making. That's okay.
Under the sea. Okay. High school winter formal. All right. A dance that's underwater in Alaska.
Did
I
we look
don't
at all
know
of
I
them
would
yet?
go. Yeah. We grabbed them all.
And that was an apple, not a pear.
Sorry, guys. Yeah,
Hey,
we were
Allison,
close.
can we take the
So
scenic route?
close.
Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where are you headed?
Why am I
Delos
moving?
Crossing?
What is
You're
moving
talking
me?
to him. Calm down.
You from around here?
Running out of
Just
time.
visiting because you haven't been here in over a decade.
Just in town for a few days.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
My sister. Don't lie. That's who you're with.
My sister. And she's moving soon.
This a goodbye trip, then?
Something like that.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation
Huh?
to George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist.
No one.
Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off at the pass.
He seems like the kind of guy that would just casually insert
you
and head
say
it off
your
at the
name
pass. What did you say your name was? I don't want to give
Just
him
call
the
me
last
Tyler.
name.
Just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
Alright.
That's a stranger don't say no information. Yeah, we kept it pretty basic.
When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested. That's like classic like like bang head here kind of thing. Alaska Sea Lions. Oh, the MV Saboteur. I don't think I get that. I don't think I understand the pun. Remain in vehicle.
The ring should have remained in the vehicle.
Yeah, but it didn't, and now it's gone forever. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yep, there's some mountains, got some trees, and a lot of water. Let's see what else we got. Hello.
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. What a draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Whoa,
Ooh.
look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes, old and boring folks, are you?
So he knows about this stuff.
Wonder if there'll be time
It's
to hit
his
the buzzer
car.
while I'm here.
What's that now?
Well, I mean Tyler.
Oh, nothing.
Well, yeah, because he doesn't like the trophy hunters.
It's good to be in the know. Beer is my sport. Check my six-pack. Why
you
is
can
that
tell
on
a lot about
car?
people from their bumper stickers. Also, bumper stickers are like ruining cars. So don't do it. I mean, do it if you want. I don't care about your, like, you know, whatever.
Somebody.
I don't like them.
You know what? Somebody get a Tesla, right? Go buy a Tesla
I
and
put a
then
bumper sticker on it. That's so lame.
slap a Nushendoza sticker right on the
No,
back.
don't do
There,
it.
the beat-
Unless it's like a decal made for cars. Don't just put a sticker on it. It'll ruin the car.
I assume that makes sense.
Also, yeah, a bumper sticker about drinking. Like, you shouldn't drink and drive. That's
It's like the
Peter,
worst. It's like the
yeah.
worst bumper sticker to have. I bet there's a store out there somewhere that's like it has only terrible bumper
I like
stickers.
stickers, but not bumper stickers. Like, I like putting them on my bottles. I like putting them like in other places, you know. But on a car, I think it just ruins cars. And hello, Big Boss. Welcome back. It's good to see you.
How you doing? Why does everything look like the battle pass, guys? I know that was a second ago, but like.
So, if you guys want a sticker for cars, we can create some car decals, which are what you should be putting, not like regular old stickers.
Decal being the key word here.
Yeah, and they're good. They're good for your car. They're not going to ruin your exterior or your windows or anything.
Nushendoza merch pear.
I mean, I feel like we need to draw that now. I don't know. Pear seems to be lit.
I like that pear where it like turns around and it's just like, yeah, you checking me out?
I have not seen the Saw movie. I believe it's a scary movie, right? So probably not my genre.
Yeah, there's like, I don't know, there's like 10 of them. There's a whole storyline. I haven't seen a single one, but I know there's a whole storyline about like Jigsaw, and then like, then when he's not in power, and then he's back in power. Maybe there's aliens. I don't know. I'm not really into like torture type stuff.
Oh my gosh, glob pears, that could be fun.
Glob pears? That'd be cute. I would love to see like a naturally occurring pink and baby blue pear. What color would it be if you cut into it?
Nah, if I was a fruit, I'd be a mango.
The mango me crazy.
All right.
I don't know, it felt right. Okay, so they made it back to their childhood home, which they're not very fond of. So let's keep that in mind. It's not scary, it's awful.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. I don't disagree
So
with you.
this is the home.
This kind of reminds me of the Captain Spirit.
Because of the snow.
Yeah,
I get
because
It's
of
it.
the
basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Do you think one of them is going to be
Like
more
a
excited about
Polaroid
this than the
left
other?
on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
I'd say that's almost a
if someone buys
certainty.
it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Doesn't George Washington prefer
Sure.
apples?
Everywhere
I thought it was
look,
cherries.
I see a piece of one of our adventures.
You know, George Washington
I was
Everywhere
confused with
I
Isaac
look.
hopping
Newton.
down the bunny
Just-
trail.
And the whole gravity thing with an apple falling on his head.
Isaac Newton.
We could go
That's what I
grab a
said,
bite.
Oh, sorry.
Start this tomorrow?
No.
They have to start today.
They have to. They're
the
here.
only way to get this done is to do it.
Just do it, like Nike.
You can't wait for the perfect moment. You just gotta go for it. Alright, we're playing as Tyler.
After you.
Should we just head straight in, or should we sneak around?
I mean, it's up to us.
Oh, look at this. A sandbox? A sandbox? In Alaska?
Or a
You
snow
remember
box.
that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
It would just be
You're
so
right.
cold.
Sorry.
Let's head inside. She doesn't want us to be looking around out here. We gotta do the inside stuff.
Alright, let's do the inside stuff. But first I'm gonna look at that window. That's already up on the porch. Well, be careful. This wood looks like it's rotting.
Did you smoke something before you left fireweed? The door's right there.
Alright, I'm going.
Do they have the keys?
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
The keys!
I did it!
You sure that's the right key?
Well,
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
well, guess
You got a
they have
plan
to
B?
break in.
Yeah. We find another way in.
Well, I guess the
Locked
keys
door
didn't
that
even
could keep
matter.
the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house.
So they call themselves the Crafty
least one of
Goblins
them's
while
gotta
also
work.
having their own little goblin figurines. Interesting. That's cute.
Well, because this game is created by the same creators
The
as Life is
crafty
Strange,
goblins.
and they're setting in
I haven't thought
Alaska,
about
hence
them
the
in
Life is
forever.
Strange, but in
Or should I
Alaska.
say,
Yes.
us?
We almost spent more time as goblins.
But really,
than we did
Life
as
is Strange
kids.
everywhere.
Do you remember all the other characters?
All forms of life.
Moonhag, the
Life
Ice
itself,
King,
the
old bear.
existence.
Most
It
of
is
them.
all
Thing
strange.
doesn't seem
It's
like the
extremely
greenest source of
strange.
energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
So they like just kind of burned wood. That was their like
For
furnace.
some, life is pear, and pears are strange. This is gorgeous.
Wow, imagine this being your backyard. Oh, it's a lake.
Across the lake.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
It looks totally
That sounds
frozen, but there are
terrifying.
probably pen patches.
Hey, the dangerous part of the fun.
Let's not
Ooh,
press your
okay,
luck.
what
We're
about...
trying to figure out a way inside, by the way. So
What
I
if
don't
we
know
need to get like an axe that's in the shed
possibly.
and then chop our way in? Because we're real axemen of Alaska. A ladder might help.
You really want to
Oh,
go out
alright.
there?
Alright,
No, you're
alright.
right.
Enough dilly-dallying. We gotta play the real games. Life is... What's the end?
You know.
Tell
Doza and
Paraguay.
Noosh.
Buddy. Hey, we looks like we
You
found
need
it
a hand with that?
first try.
No, it should
Hey,
be fine.
Orchid, welcome back.
Okay.
How you doing?
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it
Yes, I am scared of killers. I would not want to be killed by a killer.
It's screwed in pretty good.
I don't know who Leatherface is,
We
though.
need a screwdriver.
Not really sure. Is that just another name for Mike Myers? The Friday
Try
the
the back
13th
door.
guy. Oh,
Remember how mad she'd get if we
I
didn't
thought we were
use
gonna
the
pick it up and
compost?
like.
And she
Do some-
always
please.
knew when we were lying.
Thank you. Excuse
Waste
me.
not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Maybe they forgot to change the lock on the back one. That'd be
Open
stupid.
sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Oh goodness.
Honeydew?
Glad you're feeling better, Orchid. Hopefully it quickly all passes, so you're feeling like back to your 100%.
Drink plenty of water.
That's a general rule for everybody, not only if you're sick.
Stay hydrated. Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna. Hey, this could work. We could use the shovel
Keep
to.
looking at the perimeter of the house. You know there's gonna be a little circle telling you where.
Oh. See, I was right. I just
At least we
needed to
don't
move.
have any use for
to
this
the-
right now.
What?
Luckily. Remember
Keep
the snowstorm
going.
in 2004?
How could we not have a
Man,
use
had us
for it?
digging for hours.
Have you looked at that yet?
Had us digging for hours. Which one? Which one?
turned it into a game. She wouldn't call for help. I guess turned it into a game. They were kids, right?
I guess they had to,
We
right?
didn't listen properly, by the way.
That's right.
No.
We made tunnels to escape the ice.
There you go. It worked. Ice
Yeah,
scroll.
hand it
Let's
to
go.
her.
Did you check the
She
little
can make us
circle
do
to underneath
anything
that
if she
window
turned
over
it
there?
into a goblin tail.
This
That
one?
thing? Yeah. Did you check this?
Yeah, that we
okay.
got
I
it
don't
on the
know.
way here.
You kind of.
Greenest source of energy.
All right. I'll just let you
Like she
handle
had
it.
the
And hey,
money for
Ozzy,
solar
welcome back.
panels.
How's it going? We're looking for like a crowbar or something. You know, a shed would have something like that. Oh my.
I can't believe these are still here.
That's kind of like what they had in Life is
We
Strange
should
2.
hide
You
them
remember
so
that
they don't
person who had
frighten
all the
away potential
sculptures?
buyers.
Carvings. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep.
Maybe we can
I
get in
wanna
here?
think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead. It's locked, all right.
Okay. Is this open?
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. She did not like us using her tools. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all
That
we need
could
to do is
work.
get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Oh.
Oh, memories, perhaps? Yes.
Whoa, okay.
I love this. Let's do it.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth. Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her. What good would it
They're
do?
arguing
It's not like she ever
with
listens to
chores,
us
as
anyway.
siblings
Well,
do.
I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse. Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back. Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun. Goblins are supposed to
okay.
help the princess, not play mean tricks. Whatever, you're not fun. I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
And hey, Lorelai, it's good to see you again. No worries. We're
just
glad you're
happen?
here.
Welcome
I don't
back.
know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts.
Also,
with our
hopefully
voice.
the second
did, but that was a
vaccine
memory
pain
of us
passes
10
soon so
years
you
ago,
feel
right?
better. I
I
know a lot
vaguely
of
remember it happening.
folks in our Discord community got their
So,
second dose
and,
recently as well.
That's new, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick succession, it felt like.
We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know.
Alright, replaying memories.
It's
That's our
pretty
power.
eerie.
That's our power for this game.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
They have to remember where they hid the key.
Yeah, they gotta really think about this one. I'm betting that it's
I'm
in
feeling
the
something again.
snow.
They're feeling
thingy.
something.
barn.
Another memory, hopefully.
Oh,
Me
barn?
too.
And Big Boss, to answer that question, we don't have a face cam because we don't have the equipment for our setup yet to be able to do that.
Yeah.
We just kind of work with what we have, and we
Make the
have
best of it.
Yeah, we have computers, and that's what we're using. Which technically, we're still waiting on some parts to build our new computer, which will be way better for streaming someday.
Among other things,
Hurry,
literally
let's go
everything.
See the silent frog. Coming. I'm coming. What?
Okay, we gotta follow the
Stop
memory. All right.
sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
Where we going, guys?
Treasure room.
Treasure.
In one
Know
of
where to
these?
Search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
You can check all of them, though.
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Oh, okay. You got
Okay,
it.
I guess I
sorry.
got it. I didn't know we were
Nice
looking
job
for the
keeping a
silent
secret,
frog.
buddy.
I was literally just guessing.
Honestly, yeah, we haven't even decided if we're, like, I know in the past we've talked about possibly doing a face cam, but the more we're on this journey, who knows what else is going to happen and change. I know there's one thing, like, we want to animate our globs on our live, like, on our stream overlay. I think that would be our cool next step, but we'll see. And absolutely, if you have any
box here?
questions, feel free to
It
just
looks
ask them
brand new.
in
It
chat.
wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's you. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Is there anything else we can interact with in here?
I feel like there should be, but it doesn't look like it. Well, let's go ahead and get inside the house then. Should be able to get the screws right off of that plank of wood. Alright, here we go. Dang, those are huge.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we were using those just to make it
You
easier,
sure you
or if
wanna
we're
go
just
in
gonna rip it
there?
off.
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Things.
I would really like a flashlight right now.
Maybe
Are
we'll
they
find
okay
more
down there?
memories down there.
Maybe. Oh, is he playing a
Tyler?
trick on her? Called it.
It's not funny!
What a question,
Then
Big
why am I
Boss.
laughing?
I will absolutely
fine.
get him
But you're
back.
still an idiot.
And as far as how far I'll go,
All right.
I'd go
Go
pretty
in for real
far.
this time.
But I'd probably use my intelligence and wit
See you at
and
the front
other
door in a
things
few minutes.
to strategically get him back.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
I don't want you to get in danger just because I'm, you know, in danger.
Yeah, in moments like hostage or kidnapping or any of that, it's important to. I mean, I was never in that experience, but like, it's important to
Are
stay
you okay?
focused on the goal of making
What
sure
happened?
everyone is safe and returns,
hit my head
and
like-
yeah, handling it that way.
Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty,
I mean, I feel like I would go full Uncharted mode, you
I
know?
can hear you in my
Not
head.
necessarily with violence, but the strength of Nathan Drake. I hope I have that resilience when it comes to protecting those I love, which includes Doza.
Dragons.
Thanks,
Straight
baby.
ahead.
Need to
You're
go.
welcome.
You'll climb buildings for me.
You were right.
I will if I have to. That's what it'll take. Or I'll find someone that can like climb the building for me because I'm not necessarily the strongest upper body strength. Nope.
Well, you know, Nathan Drake's
Plus,
also...
my hand still is like weak-ish.
It's better, though. A
It
little
is better, yeah.
Oh, what's this?
And Lorelai, we play all kinds of games. We're variety streamers, so like you'll see everything. I mean, we're actually currently on a goal to finish 100 games on this channel before our anniversary, which is in July. So that's, you know, this is another game that we're starting today to hopefully finish this week, getting closer to that 100 game mark. But if you go on our channel, you'll see Nintendo, you'll see Indie, you'll see Mario, you'll see Legend of Zelda, you'll see
Nope.
a bunch of
It
co-op
was on the
games,
right.
solo games, puzzle games, adventure games, like that. All kinds of stuff.
I don't think there's a single genre we haven't touched.
That was our treasure? It's just trash.
I will walk through a whole
treasure out of
desert for
anything.
Doza. I will.
Imaginations
Hopefully
were
I
that
have a
powerful.
camel as my companion.
Yeah, they seem pretty cool.
And thank you, Adi. Yeah, it's something that we've been working on for a while. Like, I know we haven't put out like many long form videos lately ever since YouTube Shorts came out, but we do have a little bit of animation in some of those older videos, and we've been constantly trying to improve that style.
Me too.
The Mad Hunter.
Ooh, this
Why am I
guy's
still
scary.
afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation.
Who's
She made all the
Marianne?
creepy characters.
Childhood friend, perhaps?
Oh my gosh, could you imagine all of us globs on a mission to save Doza if he does ever, you know,
Oh,
get
here we go.
kidnapped? I'd love it. It's a team family effort.
That'd be pretty great. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
And yeah, stay hydrated, Lorelai. Drink some water. I'm actually drinking tea today during stream. It's been a long day and I just needed something to calm me down.
Yes, we did not get enough sleep.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
But I didn't want to rely on coffee. So tea it is. I've got a nice mint medley.
I'm just gonna rely on the power of brain freeze to keep me up. It's probably a bad idea.
This game is 3 episodes long, Jess, and I think each episode is around 2 or 2.5-ish hours. It really depends on how much you put into it, right? Though, like exploring and stuff. So our goal is to finish each episode every like day this week. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So today, this episode we're on is Homecoming, where they're reunited. So we'll see where that ends up. All the memories coming back, huh, Tyler?
He's remembering it fondly, though.
Yeah. And Jackson, that's true, but
Coming.
I mean, our thing is to do like, you know, story games and stuff, so.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah. Same here.
So, coming in.
I love that you guys love my rants. That means so much to
Just
me.
Working up to
Before,
it.
the only person that would listen is like my family because they have to, and Doza because he wants to. Now you guys get to. I usually don't rant like this with my friends too much, unless like we're all passionate about, like, I have a
Well,
couple of friends I can talk
we're
about
here.
anything with. When I say a couple, I mean literally two.
Yeah, that's she's not exaggerating. Or
Yeah,
what's the
so-
opposite of exaggerating? Downplaying.
Yeah, no, it's really hard to find people that you can just
Figure out
talk
what to
about
keep,
anything with, and
what
I
to
definitely get
trash,
that here
and
with all of you in this community.
see what
So
else
thank
this
you
house
for
might be
that.
trying to show us.
It is a privilege and an honor. Achievement unlocked.
Homecoming.
Okay.
All right.
So we are in the home.
All right, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine.
Ooh, what does this say? Oh, machine
The dryer
repair.
never worked to begin with.
So were you uncomfortable while I was answering those questions about your kidnapping?
I just
hate
wanted to
dirty
make sure
laundry.
that you were
I
okay.
refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to
Those
do
aren't
it.
I
easy
guess we're both
questions.
good. Yeah, they're not, but I mean, I like critical thinking.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now
And Big Bus, you're welcome to ask, but we are trying to like figure out some puzzling in the game a little bit by making sure we remember and retain all this information and make decisions. Like this one here, are these authentic or pretended to be a warrior? What do you think, Doza?
Are these authentic? I
Are
literally
these
had like a
authentic,
split
Winky?
second left.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone.
You know, Potato, what if we are? Because we saw the homecoming thing somewhere else, but I assumed it was like their house, like we're coming home. But we did
This
see the
bathroom
sign
still
for a
smells like
homecoming
Marianne.
dance. Or something, right? On the boat. So I don't
I tried
know.
to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
So was Marianne? It doesn't sound like Marianne was a childhood friend exactly.
There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow
Perhaps
it'd show
caretaker?
me something different.
Oh dang.
Wow. I forgot all about
Absolutely
her
real
weird
hyper,
concoctions.
thank you.
She was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Lab rats.
Oh, that
so,
sucks. She
so
made
Marianne's the
perfumes.
caretaker?
What are we gonna do
I
with
think
all her
so.
jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is then.
Okay, dang. This Marianne sounds.
Handmade
Well,
stuff.
Tense.
it's not
Still
the
here
mom?
after 10 years.
They haven't
Impressive.
referred to her as
You
mom,
could say that about the
so
entire house.
Interesting. Well, we know that not Tyler, but Allison has a stepfather,
yes.
which is really the sheriff guy, right? After the whole incident, but we don't know
We were
full
so
details about the
competitive
incident
about
yet.
Who measured taller?
Yeah.
Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah. None of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Ooh, Doza, what would you do if I got kidnapped?
I would rescue you. I would, you know, you guys seen that game Super Hot? It'd be like that.
I have not.
Bullet time, where it's like everything's in slow motion, and I'm just basically John Wicking it everywhere. Just yeah.
After all this time,
I'll save my love. I'll do
I would
anything.
feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
He does protect me every day in other ways.
String, glue.
I do
duct
get a
tape.
bit defensive
The holy
when
trinity
my
of
the
household
love of my
Oh my
life is
gosh,
threatened.
when we play
Loved
Overwatch
having
together, the
something
way he
to
defends me with the other guys, I'm just like, I even tell him, babe, it's okay, it's fine, I can hold my own. But like, he just wants to get at them. And it's really sweet, but it's also, I'm a girl, they're always gonna hate, it's whatever. We need to end that stigma of gamer girls though, for real, for real.
We
I
really
love fixing
do.
things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
I think one of the matches, someone
car
was
things,
complaining about
right?
a dude who was
No,
trying to
those are
like.
Just
hot
flirt with
rod
a girl
things.
because
Oh.
is girl on the
Keep up the
game.
He referred to her as an e-girl. I'm like,
Yeah, what is an e-girl? Like, what?
what? You can't just like use that term and paint it to anybody.
Can't we all just be Overwatch players or gamers and like just like coexist?
Which is funny because we had another person like getting some hate, and he to be not to be fair. Okay, I'm not
Well,
excusing
Guess
it.
we never
He was
had
not doing
time to
great.
complete the collection.
He was
These
and
came
not.
out of one of the
Mint
not paying
prize
attention.
machines at the
Flex.
Vicky's store,
Oh,
right?
cute.
And hey,
Yeah,
Anime Trio,
you'd
welcome
slide the
back.
quarters
I like
inside
nut.
on the little tray, and then magic out pops
Anyways.
a sticker.
They had a sticker printer. Is that what they just mentioned?
I don't know. We really need to focus on all these things we're looking at
After
because
all
it's going to
this
help us
time,
make better decisions.
I thought
It
I'd
will.
feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
And see you later, Big Boss. Have a good one.
Take it easy. Okay, what's up here?
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with
And Jess, we're
homemade
so
jam.
proud of you. Happy
tried everything
almost
to make ends
graduation
meet.
or graduation eve,
Not
if you will.
everything.
Super excited for
Very
tomorrow.
nice. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see. We don't want to talk to her just yet. I feel like that's gonna like start the next thing. Memory. See, we would have missed this.
Orchid, you're right on the money on that comment right there. Yes.
That is so great.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Mom?
Sorry, what?
Marianne, it's Mom.
Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
So it is
But I
the
want
mom.
to cut it short.
Yeah.
Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Ooh.
And Hyper, you were so
Marianne said
concerned about
no
the
to
map one. I'm glad it
everything.
was easy.
Made me so
Way to go.
pissed.
Thank
She was
goodness.
always on edge those last
So
few
it
months.
was the mom, but they
Yeah,
don't refer
and
to her
completely
as
deaf to
mom,
everything
just
I was
Marianne.
telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
So they both struggled with their mom in separate
She was
ways.
trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was.
And
right
see you
about
later,
one thing.
Jackson. Have a good
You
one.
can't
Take
really
it
blame
easy.
anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Ronan.
That's her last
I didn't
name.
realize how
So-
much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold
I'm assuming it
winter
is the
nights
mom
curled
that
up
died. But
with
remember,
big
like,
mugs of hot cocoa.
there was a shooting,
Yeah.
right? And it
Marianne
could have
was
been
so
Tyler
tired,
because
she was
Tyler was
usually
sent to
asleep on
juvie.
the
Well,
couch.
he said he stabbed her.
That's why it
Oh,
was
stabbed
nice.
her.
She had the gun.
She had the gun and he stabbed her in self-defense, but he still got sent to juvie.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's exactly what happened.
Quiet times, or we used our voice.
I think we used our voice.
Okay.
We use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories.
So they have like
Watching
Let's listen
telepathy?
to them. I keep not getting all the story.
Gotcha.
Now talk when you're walking around, but okay, I missed it. Whatever, it's fine. I'm trying to figure out like their full like story, and this is the way through the home, right?
Yeah, every little thing gives us a clue.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It made her smile, kind of annoying. Want to keep some of these?
Want to keep some of these.
You can keep some of them if you want.
And Orchid, we don't know the full
No
story.
thanks.
Like at the beginning, it showed
I like
him
the photos of
younger.
us, but
10 years
I
ago.
don't think I
Yeah.
can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
But she doesn't want them.
Wow.
Okay.
She was always entering photography contests.
Wait, I thought I might have seen another prompt. No, okay. Just making sure. I think I just was getting crazy with the shiny of that, ornament. Oh.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
The what now?
So is this like a Life is Strange like game?
Yeah. It's like a Life is... Yeah, it's from the same people. And the power in this one is, like...
It's not
Looking
necessarily a
back in the
superpower,
memory.
but they get their memories back by exploring their home.
Right. So they're headed back to, like, Alaska now, and they haven't seen each other in so long. They got a lot of painful memories here. Okay. Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you loved it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too, we should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry.
Is Ollie the dog?
No, I think Ollie's a nickname for Tyler. Maybe before he started... Before he
Oh.
took the name
What are you
Tyler.
reading?
I don't know. Weren't there like dog pictures or whatever on the... Never mind. Okay, maybe it was.
Our apology letter? Nothing?
Tell the truth.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting
That was
strategy.
probably his name before transitioning, is what I assume.
That would be my guess. Okay, you can look at
Old
this one.
textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah. She
Tessa,
thought we were
new
gifted.
character? Oh, we were gifted. You think so?
Hyper, it must be a slow news day if they're talking about that. Also, I don't like Fox News.
What about you?
No, I'm not
you
a
think
fan.
you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What? Like, in this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
Seattle kind of nice.
She pinched every penny.
Dang, okay. This Marianne is a complicated character.
And hey, Shane, welcome back.
How you doing?
2005.
Of course.
Wow.
The 7th? Was their birthday,
After
maybe?
all this time,
I think so. We had 2 hearts.
thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Cancelled. What does it all say? Just meeting different people, but they're all canceled except Rosa. We love you, Mom. Me too, but don't write there. Alright, so Mom seems to have
There were some things in the calendar you could have clicked to find out what it actually was, like the heart one, if you can turn again, or can you not?
Let's see. I can.
So you could click on the Meet Rosa part, maybe?
The last few months are almost all blank.
Mmm,
Only
good
a few
eye.
appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
Okay, turn it again to go back to the March, which is when everything went down. So the hearts. I'm assuming it's her birthday, but we don't know.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Dang, alright.
I'm gonna let you pick this one.
I'm going for this.
Fucking hearts?
yeah.
Like it meant something to her.
Oh, okay.
So it's probably is their birthday.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
And so Shane, okay, to kind of catch you up with the story. Where do I begin? So they're twins, Allison and Tyler, and they're reuniting for the first time after 10 years, and they came to their childhood home to basically kind of clear it out before they sell it. They don't refer to their mother as Mom.
Guess
They
we never had time to complete the
call her
collection.
Marianne, which was her name.
The
And there was an incident when they were younger
You'd slide the
where,
quarters
which is what kept
inside
them
on a
apart for
little
10
tray,
years,
and then magic, out
where
pops a sticker.
Tyler was self-defending himself and stabbed Marianne, the mother. We don't know the full details. The game kind of started off with Tyler being a kid and explaining it to an officer named Eddie, and that officer is now Allison's stepfather, or adopted stepfather, right?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of different things that are happening, but we're trying to learn more about them. A big thing to note is that Tyler is transgender. So that's like, he's really into the whole advocacy thing for that, and just speaking up for the rights and things that he believes in. He's really passionate. Like, he went from being in juvie to actually becoming a mentor to other kids in juvie for the past couple of years. So they're kind of like on this life journey of still figuring themselves out, but they're reuniting with their twin, who they were actually kept apart by that Eddie guy. So looking through the house, we're just seeing a bunch of memories from their childhood, and they're getting memories back to like kind of like a superpower thingy. But we'll see more to learn more about their story. I think that best summarizes things for now.
I think you did pretty good.
Thanks.
So they liked her at one point, calling her best mom and all. Let's see. We haven't been in this room though.
Marianne's room.
Oh.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
All right.
They're gonna have to.
They
have to
absolutely
confront all of this because you need to move on. It's kind of, I don't know.
Let's try going upstairs before we talk to Allison.
Okay. And yeah, so it's by the same creators as Life is Strange, but it's not necessarily a superpower. I feel like more like, you know, when you go back to a place you haven't been to in a long time, certain memories can come back from the smells, the textures, the place, you know, all of that.
Yeah, and them being twins, like they had a special bond to help deal with their childhood.
It's their childhood room.
Wow.
Pretty cool room.
This room's huge. Okay. Well, I guess we'll start on the left and we'll just swing around all the way to the right.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Oh, man.
Can you read it?
Yeah. Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales in the ferry. No, there wasn't. There were in the water, stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me, A&O, Allison, and Ollie. Oh, okay.
And Lorelai, we're in the central time zone. So for us, it's 8:36 in the evening right now, p.m. So you must be on the East Coast.
Is it nice over there?
I hear it's really nice.
I went to Boston once. It was nice. They had
You've
snow.
also been to New York.
Oh, yeah!
And you've been to Florida.
The more you talk about New York, the more I fondly remember going there, even though I didn't know you. Oh, is this bed gonna break? Oh, goodness.
Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Maybe it was creations that the mom made.
She definitely had her own
vibe
with her art. That's the second time Tyler's totally freaked out.
I want to go to Nintendo New York so badly. It just seems like a cool place to hang out all day, you know?
Sounds amazing. One day.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that
Oh,
chapter.
heck
All
yeah,
these
here we go.
stories.
Whoa!
I had ideas for so many more.
Okay.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah.
The frog earns the right to
It's
speak.
one of the only times I remember.
Dang.
Go through and pick one that you want to check out.
Okay. Let me go back to the page. Let's see. The Bear and the Princess, Beaver fixes the houses, the Princess's party, Goblins in the ice cave. So these are probably all stories made up based on their surroundings. The Moon Hag loses her name. Alright. I'll bite. The Moon Hag loses her name. Once upon a time in a deep and cold lake in an ancient forest, there lived an old seal who was a powerful witch in disguise. She was mean and cruel. She liked nothing more than to swim in the deepest part of the lake where the light was dim under the ice, admiring the corpses of the many victims she tricked into the water over the years. She was so hateful that only the cold water of the lake could keep her cool. Her most prized possession was a tin mirror sold to her by the secret keeper, and she kept it in a chest at the bottom of the lake. It was no ordinary mirror. If you looked in, you would see a reflection of who you truly desired to be, and for 1 hour, the mirror granted you the power to appear as that person. Whenever a boat or an unwise traveler approached the edge of the lake, the old witch used the mirror to appear as the beautiful woman she always wished to be, and with this disguise she lowered the unfortunate sailor or wandered into the deep and cold water. There, the old seal forced the victim to become her servant, and when she was done with them, they joined her collection of corpses in the deepest part of the lake. One day, when the old seal swam down to her den under the lake, she discovered that someone had stolen her mirror. The chest was where she kept most prized possession, had been forced open, and now it was empty. Who would have committed such a crime? Who had dared to deprive her of her only treasure? The only seal went mad, and her anger heated the water of the lake around her. For a time, everyone was happy with the temperature change, for the weather suddenly became sweeter and the air warmer. But after a few weeks, things started to get ugly. First, the fish began to die off, for they could not live in the hot water. Then the glaciers began to melt, and the water of the lake rose and spilled out, flooding the forest and the meadows. And finally, the weather grew so hot that even the Ice King himself was awakened from his long sleep and decided to see what was going on. In the deepest part of the lake, he found the Mad Witch steaming among the corpses of her victims, so angry that the lake was about to boil. It only took a few minutes for the Ice King to understand that what had happened, demanded that the thieves present themselves before him. The thieves had no choice but to appear, for no one dared to disobey the Ice King. The crafty goblins presented themselves, mirror in hand. "Why did you steal the mirror?" asked the king. "We were curious. We wanted to see what we really wanted to be," apologized the goblins. "But the stupid thing's broken. We looked the same." "That does not mean it did not work," smiled the king. "Now apologize and give me the mirror to me, for it is too powerful to be used by thieves or a mean old hag." The goblins apologized and gave the mirror to the Ice King, but the old seal was still angry. "And what about me?" she asked. "I have been deprived of my treasure, and I demand compensation." The Ice King frowned as he spoke again. "Old hag, you are mean and cruel, but I concede you have been wronged. For now you will be allowed to leave the lake and walk the earth as the hag you really are, but only when the moon is full. And you, goblins, you had better stay away from the lake, for I won't protect you from the moon hag's wrath." And this is how the two goblins forced the moon hag to change her name.
What a story. If we were to read all of these, we'd be here forever today. So we're going to keep going. But I'm glad we got a little taste into it. It's very, nice. I'm sure.
It is. I'm just going to kind of enjoy the art. There's a lot of story here, though.
Yeah. I'm sure you can get a lot of references to their life from it. Maybe another time.
Oh, okay. That's
some people were thinking of the guy from
looking for
Adventure
something
Time.
in
That's cool.
particular?
We got Shane
My
and Jess
diary.
thinking that.
You never told me
Oh, you know
about
what? Yeah, that makes sense.
With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret.
And see you later,
Yeah.
Lorelai. Have a good one.
Take it easy.
Yeah, that day
And
she
I
found
saw
out
you guys
about it.
talking about hot. Like, come to Texas. It is burning. Or actually, don't come here, but you know, it's hot.
Oh, we got a memory.
Mom?
Uh-oh, what's happening?
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Dang.
Man.
It's so hard. Like, I mean, we've obviously never been parents, so I can't speak from that experience, but like to protect your children and to also like protect their privacy, like how do you do that? Because I've actually had cases where, you know, I've kept a diary and my parents have read it and I was pissed. So I feel it, but like also I just don't know the other side to put myself in their shoes,
right
you
to
know?
my face.
I saw an episode of like a CSI Law and Order, or one of those things, and like the main character
She was
had
willing
a
to
daughter.
hurt me to keep me from transitioning, is what he just said.
I'm just gonna not. This is way more important.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison.
They're gonna go into her room.
Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
How do I think they're gonna find more than what they bargained for?
And yeah, see, what's funny is
go find
my
it.
parents were actually the ones who kind of encouraged me to write in my diary when some things went down when I was younger, to help me process my feelings. And honestly, it really did help.
It always was.
Even to this day, I still write out
not
things,
looking forward
not
to going
necessarily diary form. It's more of like,
But we'll have
I don't
to
know, just
eventually,
whatever
and I
thoughts
need
I
it
have.
back.
It helps me process my emotions or things that I'm dealing
You know, if
with.
there's one
And now
thing
it's all
we
on my
gotta give
computer, like
Marianne,
password
it's that
protected.
she let us explore our
But back in the
artistic
day, it
side.
used to be in books, actually, like books and books and books, like journals on
Yeah.
journals.
I
No
bet
locks.
Uncle
That was
Eddie
probably
didn't
the problem.
appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you call
I'm so sorry.
if you're gonna be an owl.
We're gonna have to go to her room, right?
So much for my dream
Yeah,
of being
we
a
are.
hockey star.
I think this is the last thing to look at. The City of
How
Love.
did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
Oh.
And to each their own. I think like writing works to help process feelings for some people, but may not necessarily for everybody. And it depends on like your age too, because when I was younger, it didn't work. But when I got into my teenage years is when I started writing
For your
more.
wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape.
Huh.
And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way.
Would they have?
Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
What?
Interesting.
Would they have just like said anything about whatever we read, or was it because we specifically read that one out?
I don't know.
Because that felt like a direct continuation. Okay. Alright, nothing here. Oh! Almost missed you.
Where'd you come from?
A Tale of Two Swords. And it's a raccoon. Interesting. So they like to read, they like to draw, they like to make up stories. They have their own little goblin thing going on. Guess now it's time to go head up into Marianne's room. There it is. What are we gonna find?
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to.
That makes sense.
You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
What is it? I need to know
Give it
the
a
answer.
read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
You gonna read it?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Otherwise, I'd just be guessing. I'm assuming that those turn. Yeah.
Book of Goblins.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see what we're actually looking at here. We have 3 circles. They need to be pointed at different things.
There's
Perhaps
a duck, a bear, a frog, a moose, and what's that last one?
a smaller bear?
All right.
Some kind of ice bear or something. So maybe it's the order in which they appear in the story?
Well, we'll see. Is this the right story?
This was the page that they left it off on.
Well, go back just in case.
Okay, I gotta. There we go.
Is there another back?
I can go to the previous page. The Goblin's Tryst.
Trick the Muskrat.
That's what it is.
Okay.
So do you want to just like start from the start?
I guess so.
Okay.
Everyone, look out for clues in this story.
Let's solve it together. It's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like the ones with the cogs, Jess. And Peter. Oh, everyone's getting
But we have to
Uncharted
read a
vibes.
story.
We do. We gotta read.
Once
just look at
upon a
pictures.
time, in a deep and ancient wood, there lived a muskrat. The muskrat was a lazy, cowardly creature who did little but lay around in the sun, cleaning his beautiful coat until it shone. One day, the muskrat found the crafty goblins playing king of the mountain on his favorite rock. He was too cowardly to confront them directly, and so he retreated to a safe distance, and then pitched a stone right at a hornet's nest hanging overhead. One of the goblins saw him do it, but before she could say anything, the hornets emerged, furious, and chased the goblins away, stinging them.
Oh no.
With the rock empty, the muskrat claimed his spot. When the goblins returned, they asked the muskrat, "Why did you do that?" "I don't know what you're talking about," he said, turning away to ignore them.
Okay. So first page, we got muskrat, hornets, goblin.
There were no hornets, but okay, on the door, so let's keep going. The goblins knew that the muskrat cared for nothing but his coat, so they devised to steal it in order to teach him a lesson. As the muskrat lay in the sun, he spied the goblins strutting by. Their skin was covered in flecks of gold. "Goblins," called the muskrat, "what happened to make your skin shine that way?" "When we were attacked by the hornets, we ran and ran until we found a pool by the glacier. We dove in and then came out this way." "Would you show me this pool?" asked the muskrat. The crafty goblins led the muskrat to a pool. The muskrat looked at the pool skeptically. "It looks like a pool," he said. The goblins chuckled and shrugged. "You don't have to jump in it if you don't want to, but what do you lose if you try? And if it works, why, you will be the most beautiful creature in the whole of the forest." With visions of his splendid coat in mind, the muskrat jumped in.
Okay.
When he emerged, he was disappointed to find that nothing had changed. Said one goblin. "Maybe you have to be stung by the hornets first, just like us." The muskrat hesitated because getting stung would be painful. Seeing his hesitation, the goblin added, "If it works, you will be the most beautiful creature in the whole of the forest." The muskrat decided it was worth it. So he returned to the hornet's nest and pitched a stone right at it. The hornets emerged even more furious this time. They chased the muskrat, stinging him repeatedly until he jumped into the magic pool. The muskrat was disappointed to find that once again nothing had changed. "I wonder if the magic only works for us," said one of the goblins. "Would you like me to jump in with your coat?" The muskrat hesitated. "If it works, you will be the most beautiful creature in the whole of the forest." With visions of his splendid coat in mind, the muskrat agreed. He slipped it off and handed it to the goblins. Without his coat, the muskrat was pale and covered in scabbing welts. Instead of jumping in the pool, one of the goblins ran away with the coat, laughing. The other pushed Muskrat into the frigid pool, and as water splashed the goblin, the gold flecks ran, revealing that they had only ever been painted on. The Muskrat cried so pitifully and made such a clamor that he awoke the Ice King, who came down to the forest to see what happened. When the Ice King saw the Muskrat, he laughed, only further infuriating the creature. "Tell me what happened," said the Ice King. Both the Muskrat and the goblins told their sides of the story, and the Ice King considered the case before him. "It is true that the Muskrat is vain, and he thinks of nothing but himself," concluded the Ice King, "but he needs something to keep him warm in the water and the snow." So the Ice King was decided. The Muskrat would get his coat back, but it would be patchy and unkempt. After that day, he became known as Mangy Muskrat, and that is how the goblins tricked the Muskrat into giving up his coat and how he got his name. Are you sure this was the story we were supposed to read? Go back? Because the story was about a princess. Like, go Book of Goblins again, tab. Is there no other story we can click at? Like, previous or...
Maybe if I keep scrolling until I find
So it was
one
something about
the
a princess, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we probably just read another story for no reason. But that's what I was wondering. Like, just because it was the page doesn't mean anything.
We're so good at gaming. Okay. The bear big paws. The princess makes new friends.
Well, let's keep seeing. Can we go to the table of contents? Like, can you just click on it with the mouse, or do you have to do previous and next?
I could have clicked up at the tabs. No, wait. This.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Here, read all the titles. She said it was something with a princess.
The Princess Party. The Princess and the Two Thieves. The Princess Makes New Friends.
Which one was it that she said before? Does anybody remember?
Oh, maybe she'll say something now. Like if we
Leave,
leave
yeah.
and come back.
Talk to her.
Sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
I need more time. I'm not stupid.
I need some help.
Okay.
I need some help.
I've got a few ideas.
Okay, I read the story. What was I supposed to get from that?
Look at the wheels. The symbols are the same as the animals in the story.
Yeah. And the princess had to guess who gave her the presents.
So Dosa made us read the wrong story, guys. So that's where we're at. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I think I got it.
Thank you for
I
sharing.
knew
your
it
wisdom,
wasn't that
Master
story.
Awesome.
Like, I should have said something, but oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess go back to your freaking examine in the book.
Okay.
And I don't even remember. There's multiple ones with the princess.
Bear. Maybe it's.
I'm ready to just look this up.
Which
to get
story
past.
was it? Oh my god!
I don't remember which story it was.
What did they say? We were paying attention. We tried.
We didn't though. Guys, like, what the
I
heck?
need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
I'm 21 and I still can't
There you
crack
go.
a puzzle made
Look at
for
that.
11-year-olds.
We now
Just
know what
need to
age
think
they
like
were.
Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
Okay. What? The gifts? And now we gotta do it again? What are these? What?
Okay.
So the torch. It's
This is
supposed to reveal truth
crazy.
and separate good from
Okay,
evil.
so
Marianne could have used
Orchid,
one of those.
thank you
The
for the
animal
helpful
world.
comment.
That makes
Let's
sense.
try
Kinda
Princess
sounds
and
like a
Friends.
judge or
Okay.
a cop.
Princess and Friends. Princess Party. Princess makes new friends. Okay, gamers.
Wait, are you sure it's that one? Or is there another one with other friends? Because I only see goblins. I don't care about the goblins. We need the princess and other friends. Go through each
let's
page from
see.
the top left to right. Left to right, I don't care about the titles anymore. I want to see the pictures. We need to see all
Okay.
the animals that were on the freaking door. So left to right, click the tabs on top, please. That's a frog. Out. Keep going. I don't care about the pages, only the tabs. Okay, I don't care about this one. There's a bear, but who cares? Okay, whatever. Keep going. Those are all the animals we see. There's a torch, there's a sword, there's the coins, just like the question that was just asked of you. So you
Okay.
are going to now read this story so I can pay attention for the clues because that works a little bit better.
Let's do that. Read. The Princess's Party. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the Pelican, pious and attentive, organized by the Moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who mostly came out at night, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would hurry her path. And then the animals led her to a fairy glen where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the Pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzy drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party. Such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edges of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we have hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you will get your friends back. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which when lit revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bear's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I am protected if I am ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bear truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothed when I'm cold. Which one of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled. Certainly fairies. She said, I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate that all my friends have given me, and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for their presence, the party, and all they had done to help since she moved into the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods.
All right, so let's go back. And now we can answer Allison's questions.
Okay.
Back.
Cops in the stories. But maybe just a rule. You think you're any closer to an answer?
I need some help.
Okay.
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
I'm 21, and I still can't
so
crack
it's a
a puzzle
redo
made
thing.
for
Okay, let's do it.
11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
Okay, the gifts.
Yes,
it has
the
to
gifts.
do with the gifts.
Yeah, okay, so the Torch of Truth was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So let's click it.
So the torch. It's supposed to reveal truth and separate good from evil.
Marianne could have used one of those.
The animal we're looking for kind of sounds like a judge. Or a cop.
We didn't have any cops in the stories. But maybe just a rule follower?
Yeah. I'll keep looking.
Okay, so go back to the story inside.
Okay.
Go back to the Book of Goblins. Open the text part. Okay.
So, which
animal would have given, which friend would have given the... So if you would get out of this, X out of this, we're trying to figure...
It's the moose, I think.
Why?
Because he's... Okay, so if we read here, it was organized by the moose, stalwart, and farsighted.
So he would need a torch. Okay, so go back.
Okay.
So we have the torch, the sword, and the coin. So now that we know the moose is the torch, who would be the sword? Let's look at the friends again in the story.
Okay. So then we have the old bear with his claws so sharp. I think it's the bear.
Okay.
And then the coins would be the pelican, because it's an unlimited amount of coins, and the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. Right? So we have...
Also,
moose.
hey, William.
Hi, William.
You
Sorry.
came in the middle of a story and a puzzle, and well, just welcome back. It's good to see you. Okay. So
moose, bear, pelican.
All right.
I'm gonna go with that, and we're gonna see if that works. Moose.
I'm still angry we read that other story.
It was for context.
You
First
did it.
try.
If only we read it 20 minutes ago.
It was not. Was it?
It feels like forever.
Reading, am I right? Reading comprehension? Bro must have practiced
And boom.
this hard.
We're in.
Is this light on in here? It's been on this whole time?
That's a waste of electricity, really. Unless it's a natural thing.
What makes it natural?
Who knows?
Huh.
Oh no, it's not
For so many
natural.
years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
It's not a win.
Speak for
Did they
yourself.
flip a light switch?
I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Maybe something was up with Marianne. Oh,
Oh.
Where do you think we should start looking?
Oh. Scared
window.
me.
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Someone else's personal thoughts. I think it would be like in a drawer that's locked. What do you think?
We should
Nish?
just check everything until we find it, because Tyler's looking for the diary.
I tried to read this one.
Why would it be
never
out
figure
in
out
the
the order of
open?
the
I thought it was
Stuff.
gonna be like
Didn't
the
the author
pillow.
go insane or something?
I was like, maybe in the
No wonder
pillow.
Marianne liked it. So she was.
The timer
standing
thing
here
makes
spying
sense,
through
but
the
still,
window,
why this?
drawing
Oh, a
us while
memory.
we played.
Yeah, where's the memory?
Right
it is.
there.
My entire body just.
Okay, I don't know if there's a window to miss it.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in.
Letter and where?
They used to tell me
Maybe
everything,
emotionally.
but they shut me out,
Oh.
Tessa. They've shut me out.
So she was struggling as a mother.
I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
This whole goblins thing, the fact that they all kind of like make believe
We heard her
that, like
crying.
that's.
We listened through the door.
Huh.
Maybe that's how they
Seeing her like
cope.
this, as if she's still here.
Life didn't seem easy.
It really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months.
Oh,
Wasn't she?
the floor. Examine.
We got a collectible, guys.
Well, it can go in a drawer probably to pull it open or something. The wise princess. Huh.
Neat. Let's go straight to this drawer.
It's here.
Got it.
Wow,
I knew
first
it.
drawer.
I
It wasn't
fucking
even
knew it.
hard to find it.
I think it
think
was
she
the
read it?
only drawer.
Of course.
I think the other
She
thing was
nosy as
pills.
hell.
Shane, that's funny. You're right. Camera angles. Ugh.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I apologize. Oh. She had a book.
Raising your transgender child.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp.
I guess, it's options.
Man. Marianne.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. Tyler, come here.
Take a breather.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Oh.
That was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense.
It doesn't. It never will.
The universe owes you nothing. It keeps going
10 years in
regardless.
the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. need some air.
Where do you go from here?
How do you cope with that?
I wouldn't even begin to try to comprehend how to cope with
I mean,
that.
he's been trying to comprehend all of this shit for so long on his own.
He definitely came up with some ways to do that, but this kind of throws that all into question.
What if, you know?
I think that's the big question here, yeah. What if? What if things didn't go down that way?
Are you really, really sure?
Young Allison.
I am.
Young Tyler.
Do it.
The haircut. So Tyler's thinking
Okay.
back about this.
This would be the same night, would it not? Probably.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Dang.
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah.
You know, for a kid
It looks
giving another
amazing.
kid a haircut, it ain't bad.
Really?
I thought that at the very beginning of the game.
I can't wait to show Mom.
I was like,
She's been so sad lately.
who gave the
More than
haircut?
sad. She's been scary.
Scary and
Yeah, but not
sad.
tonight though. It was almost like a party.
Oh. Oh, man.
Thank you,
Oh,
Allison.
please.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
I don't think it's bad.
I think
You
it looks
did
pretty
great
good.
for a 10-year-old.
I couldn't do that good.
Mom?
Oh.
Mom?
I'm literally biting my fingers. Not fingernails, my actual fingers. This is how
It's gonna
tense
be
I am.
okay. Relax.
Who's out there? What is that? The red thing. Oh,
Light.
okay.
Why do you want a jump scare right now? Just hold on. So there's a creak in the door that they hear. Or just Tyler. So she's inside struggling.
She's
But
struggling with
what?
something.
What is she making?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Get the finger off the trigger.
Wait! Stop!
So she's clearly been crying. And she's a little hysterical and she has a gun. But when she was saying no, no, no and all that stuff, it wasn't necessarily because of the haircut. She just saw him. She was doing something else though. She's already frantic about something else.
I don't know what that something else is though.
But we don't know right now if it was a direct correlation to the haircut or not. But as a child coming in, they assume it's just because of the hair, right?
And we were feeling the
Glad we
tension
found
just
your
getting
diary.
to the shed.
Yes, it was built up
Me
pretty,
too.
like... Obviously,
I guess
Tyler
she
was scared to
trying
go
figure
show
out where you
her.
were at.
Yeah, well,
But also
she should've
excited.
asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
Truth.
Yeah, Hyper. I don't know.
I don't know. We don't know. This is a blind run. That's a little dark, but
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
You would have to seriously look
Was
for
she
something like that.
trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which she wasn't trying. She never.
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that, fuck.
The entire
think
life that they've
she
had
read
is a
it.
lie.
It's possible she never even
Or it
opened the
feels that
diary,
way.
and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did,
There's a
and
lot
they
of
aren't,
variables here.
God, Tyler. Sure. I
So,
mean, we could have been wrong.
Maybe they're
But
trying to
what
find
good
some
does it
good
do
in
to
their
ask
mom.
the
Like, that's what
question
Tyler's
now?
feeling right now,
You
to
mean
question
other
it.
than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
There it is.
I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
Unhinged
So
about
that's it
what,
then.
though?
She
And
was
because they've
crazy.
called her unhinged, scary,
Nothing else to
crazy, but about
think
what?
we'd be
It couldn't
better
have just
off if
been
we tried to
Tyler or
move
them. Like,
Why don't we talk to a few
Seems
people
like they
who
were all
knew
on their
her?
own.
See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne.
They were certainly
They
struggling
pretend like that
financially.
night never happened.
so the people in the town and stuff don't want to talk about her. They pretend
like
like nothing's
taboo.
happened.
Maybe Tessa has answers. She's her Marianne's friend.
Maybe Tessa has answers, sure.
Yeah.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was.
Yeah.
But we need to go by the store anyway.
What does that mean?
To get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Okay.
I don't think it should be that first one. Is something wrong? We
No.
have a plan. I guess.
I would say the second or third one, personally.
Well, we already know what's wrong. She doesn't want to open it all up like he does because he has more of the questions.
So we'll go with the plan then.
Okay.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne.
Cool,
But we
she's on
also
board.
stick to our
Okay.
repair schedule.
Sounds good to me.
They're both satisfied that way because she wants to get this house thing over
Ollie's
with.
diary.
And
Sure.
you
It's
know,
been a long
the
time since I
diary.
heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
That's cute. Okay. So,
So there's not much to read here.
I mean, just
Well, we should read it because there's certain things like go back.
It's his
There's not a
diary.
lot. Yeah, it's his diary. This is the only thing we have of his childhood.
it's just these like 3 pages.
So there you go.
Okay, Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team, like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Alice and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin?
Turn the page.
Okay, yeah.
And
I was
then read
making
the
sure
next
that
page.
that it was all of them. I didn't know if it was just the left one. Okay. Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great, but Mom found out. We watched it and got so mad. She said it glorified war. Ziom, ziom. Saturday, 5th February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I am sick of her voice. I am sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. It really does kind of look at her like a monster.
Yep. Also, Hyper, everything in moderation. Like, listen to what the Flintstone vitamin says or what, you know, on the packaging.
But the answer is yes.
Not a
I
bad
don't know
view,
what would happen
right?
though.
I forgot how beautiful
Do not
it is.
recommend trying.
Time we tried to cross.
We lived in our own world.
We were in our own world most of the time. The lake wasn't just a lake. It was Moon Hag's lair, and the mountain was an ice troll.
True. Plus, you get used to anything if you see it every day.
Not always.
Okay, we got a couple more prompts.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Ooh. I could be a ranger.
Yeah, he alluded to that earlier.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one. Nice ring.
Well,
Gift from your
Orchid, so I don't know if you were here for this part, but Tyler actually had the same copy of that book in his place before he came here to meet up with Allison.
He had them both made.
So I'm assuming it's the support and not the other, because he helps and mentees other people
The
now.
ring was supposed to be linked to the one he tried to give you.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't think you were gonna toss the ring my foster father gave you overboard.
I'm sorry. I'm an ass.
You are. But I get it.
Okay, I think that's all the prompts here. Oh,
If you squint, you can almost forget Talos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later.
She was definitely, like, the mom, Marianne, was definitely struggling with something. It could have been more than just, like, the fact that Tyler, you know, wanted to transition at that age, right? It could be also that she was complaining on the phone with, or ranting or venting or whatever, with Tess, the friend, saying, like, I have so much on my plate right now. They're out here in the middle of nowhere. They didn't grow up with a lot of money, so, like, there's probably other struggles that the parent is going through, so we'll find out. But I do love your theory.
You have to
It's a
wonder
great
just
one.
what kind of stories it could tell. You know, if it had a mouth.
And I'm glad you're enjoying Kendo, William. That's awesome.
that is very hype. Remember the ice cave where she thought it would melt?
Remember
the ice cave?
The old bear's den?
That's the one. It would have made a perfect secret base if we'd ever been able to find it again.
You know, I actually went looking for it a few years ago.
Really? No way. So?
We found it, but the entrance had collapsed.
Bummer.
Dang. Okay. Anything else? All right, time to talk to Allison.
Yep.
Well, guess we better get going.
And here I thought you'd never tear yourself away.
Yeah, sorry. Views like this, I just tend to get lost in them.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
No, William, not a 24-hour stream. We're doing like
Seems we
one
got a
episode of stream.
trespasser.
Whoa!
You got 5 seconds to talk me out of defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Hello?
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2. Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
That's gotta be traumatic.
Brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
Ugh.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Jeez.
Sam is that character. It's a hard one.
It is. I don't know.
I mean,
Did we double down or did we just?
I think we doubled down because, like Orchid said, can we drop kick this guy, right? I would say double down.
Okay.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man.
There you go.
A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta
Again?
excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on.
Good for you.
Kids keep changing the rules. knows. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are.
Preach, Tyler,
Ooh,
preach.
No,
It's that
it ain't
simple.
hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere.
Is that plane or something in the game?
Yeah.
So, what are you doing here
I
exactly?
think so.
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
What did she get? What are you alluding to?
What does that mean?
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was IRL
Yeah,
too, like
seeing
the
as
plane,
your mom
but it
never
was in
had a
game.
man around,
That's why I asked.
I took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
It was a
How
really realistic
antiquated
plane.
of you.
Thanks. Guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
That's not true.
They got memories.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
They
like,
got plenty of memories. Well, neither of these are positive responses. Not that I think he deserves one.
he doesn't really deserve anything, so no one asked you. I'm over this guy.
Funny. Don't remember asking for your opinion on the subject.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Oh.
Did you just decide for us without even reading the options?
No. It was the I was using the voice power. This is the first time we've been able to use it like in a dialogue thing.
He's hammered. We should go.
I don't know who's telling who. I assume Tyler.
I didn't read the first one, so you go. Pick what you want.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make
So
him
they're
chat.
doing that whole twin can talk to each other
People
thing.
think our family is weird
I
enough.
knew it. Knew they could do it.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
All right.
Do it again. Choose the other thing.
We shouldn't do it again because he's already
Right.
concerned. Were you too close, or were you too close? We already figured out the puzzle on her door.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Picture of her.
The puzzle on our door, I guess. Or do you want to do to speak using your voice again? Because it's giving us the option.
Yeah, it keeps hammering
Okay.
that option at us.
Okay, space. We should go.
Yeah.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Okay. I have more questions, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess I could ask him a few more
Just
questions.
the door.
Okay.
Yeah. What would he know about the door, though?
He helps with stuff around the place.
He would. Okay.
He would know about the door.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh?
Privacy.
You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I
Dang.
mean, not that I wanted to.
Build it.
Maybe he didn't. She's
guess
crafty
you know all
too
your
with her
mama's
art
secrets
projects.
now, huh?
Huh.
She may have one or two left.
All right. I guess we'll talk with the voice again.
We should go.
We should go, and then we'll pick the other thing. That'll get us out of here.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Yes.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then.
You guys are really on this 8D
Well,
audio.
We've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course.
Uncle
Get
Eddie.
going, you two.
I guess it's like just the name
Sam?
title that she uses.
We all gotta get going.
Oh.
Easier to understand, I
Of course, yeah, I
suppose.
got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list.
He has nothing to do. He's gonna
No.
go drink
You don't
another
want to
beer.
keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it.
What?
Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah,
The
they're-
keys
they're
that actually
yours.
work
I,
here.
Yeah, that
This
would be
place,
helpful.
It meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her. And it's like some part of her is alive here still.
That's eerie.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Way to go, Tyler.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're
Well,
gonna start at 11.
Take care of yourself. Both of you.
I know he seems chill right now, but just a second
Hey,
ago
so
he had the gun and
We really
he
do have a
was-
lot to do.
Who's gonna use it?
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
All right.
These games are incredible. Like their storytelling alone is just
They're really good.
it's so in depth. I mean, we were all like, oh my gosh, there were so many emotions around like Life is Strange that we actually even wrote about it on our website on a blog post.
Yeah, like, specifically about the second one.
Yeah, it just touched so close to home.
That one hit pretty freaking hard. Like these are hard hitting games.
They are. They're all so relatable though. Like for so many of us. I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking about so many experiences and other things that have happened that are like similar.
Back in town, back in town.
So very religious place.
Small towns.
Tend to be. Oh, okay.
All right.
That's the boyfriend, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's such a slow old car.
Oh, old Betsy.
I cannot wait for the next Life is Strange game.
So that's interesting
Ready
because
to
it's
Veni Vidi Vici?
it's being developed by a different studio that helped out
I'm
with
ready to
Life
talk
is
to
Strange
Tessa.
Before the Storm, the DLC to the first one.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm still really looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be great.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh, we're Allison now.
Go talk to Michael, right?
I hear that dang plane again.
Why are you looking behind?
Because I thought the plane was back there.
We just hear it.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons.
Well, what exactly
Tyler,
is
meet
here?
Michael. This is the
store.
annoying coworker I was telling you
Oh.
about.
I was there for your introduction to
Annoying
marshmallow
coworker.
vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker.
So they're
Rude.
not boyfriend girlfriend.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without
So
you.
friend.
It's so good to finally meet
Right.
you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you.
Ooh.
So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided
what
it'd
is
be
a
easiest
homestead?
if we just
The
stayed
house,
out there.
babe. Come on.
We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Oh. Maybe gonna be roommates, or
Maybe.
he wants to move too.
He wants to move too.
Okay.
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
And the plot thickens.
And did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be
Ooh.
cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good
Oh.
eating. And
That's
hey,
a great
I only
roommate.
snore during allergy season and baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You had me at chef.
You okay?
You had
Dead
me
on
at
my
snoring at
feet,
baseball.
girl. Got up at 4 to fish
Chef.
before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so
Buzzard
chill,
Hole?
especially
Of
first
course
thing in the
that's
morning.
Shut
name?
up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not...
Lefish.
Never mind.
Mm.
Tyler, we better get
Chocolate.
started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Well, he seems fun.
He's nice, chill, woke.
Let's see. Oh.
Memory.
Ah, almost missed it.
I want to have the crispy tocino and noodles and spring rolls.
So
And can we get
Tessa's
the coconut
cafe,
cake
it's not
for
just a
dessert?
store, it's also like a
Easy,
cafe.
my hungry goblin.
Sounds tasty.
We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called?
Where you
Fried
going?
banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
She used to have a food truck.
They turned that van into a billboard.
Yeah, Tessa didn't want to get rid of her old food truck. Too
Oh.
many memories. Great marketing though, right? You can't miss it.
A snowman! I love snowmen.
Your favorite emote is May, is the one that builds a snowman, right?
It's true.
I was confused for a second. I was like, is anything happening?
Anything?
he pointed at it.
Okay, maybe leave. I guess it's just to examine the snowman. There was the hat. They said the veggie thing earlier.
Yeah, I
But,
think that's what the place is
place is called, yeah.
Yeah. Huh. I'm surprised we didn't have any dialogue for the
I
snowman.
was really hoping
Hey,
something.
come here. I'm sensing something.
Oh.
What?
Um,
Oh, the memory
Ah.
up there.
this is pretty cool.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom.
Nice.
Get it? Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
Snow
Hairs.
bears.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting
Look
all
in
pouty
there.
when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Now that I take a closer look, it's a lot less friendly.
I mean, it's the summertime. I'm like, you know,
Boo!
there's no kids here.
How do you always get me?
Oh, there he
I'm
is.
sneaky like that.
I can't even get jump scared properly.
So we should probably go inside to speak to Tess.
Yeah.
Tessa, Tess.
Definitely.
That's authorized personnel only.
I'm authorized. I work here. Ah,
We should probably go in through the main way, like everyone else. We ain't special.
like regular. Okay, so that. So many
store.
doors.
The store
The
on
store.
the right.
The store on the right. Okay. Extreme bubblegum. This ain't your regular bubblegum, guys. It's an extreme.
Is it not letting you go in?
Should
No.
we go inside or stand around
Oh,
until
okay.
Mimi
So
calls
it's
you?
out in here.
Mhm.
So you were right. Why didn't you go with your gut?
You're right. Good.
That's not
Hello,
Tessa.
Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You
think she
remember my
forgot
brother,
someone?
Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a
Here we go.
dapper young man.
Okay.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Showering is good.
Did you just get back into
Can confirm.
town, or?
More
Tom,
or less,
just
we've been
be
working out
normal,
at the old
dang
house,
it.
but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Oh, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I missed the plane.
Maybe the
sure
planes
nice
have
is the
something to
word
do
for
with
it.
something later.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
Don't pry.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer.
Yeah. No
I'll be
obligation
here
to
if you need
share.
anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around
Tessa
later,
and
though.
Tom.
So guys, was it a good
So
idea
we
to
need
turn on
candles and
spatial
an
audio
all-purpose
for this
cleaner.
game?
Plus
Yay or
nice
nay?
edges.
I think yay.
I think yay.
Picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
Oh, yo. All right. We got a...
Not Animal Crossing, it's Delos Crossing.
Oh, God. I have a time. Also, that's cute.
Pick one.
I forgot my phone.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't know
Athletic,
exactly what he said
graceful, and
because he was so far
spirited.
away.
Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
Maybe they are near an airport, or because it's a smaller town, maybe it's like, it's those smaller planes that are kind of louder, like passing through to go to the bigger airport. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
they're in between all the mountains, right?
So
What if it
almost-
has nothing to do with the game at all?
You think we should get the organic one?
What if it really is
Or the
outside
industrial?
all
A
of our
Catholic
places?
Halloween celebration?
Why does it look so creepy?
And old. When is it? Read it.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Free concert.
2015. No, it's not. It's current. It's present.
Huh?
And I'm
Never
done.
mind. I'll just grab the cheese.
All right. Okay, this looks cool.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Roller derby.
That's
just
okay.
give it
Fresh
a
meat
story.
boot camp. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Don't want in on this.
Good way to stay.
Is there any other? The casting call.
We put that one first.
Oh, okay. Then we're done here.
Yeah. Only 3. I got overwhelmed.
What are you thinking snack-wise? Are you a candy girl or a chips girl?
Let's go. Candy or salty chips?
The fact that they added salty to it like throws me off because I would have been more chips, but not salty. So probably, but I don't want to do sweet with candy. either.
Well,
All right, doesn't pick candy.
I didn't have any more time
Candy was
left.
currency at Fireweed, like ramen in state prison.
Well, you won't need to trade any shifts for these.
Okay, we're collecting items, right? Top right.
Let's
That's what's
see.
showing us.
Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing
Don't
these
we need
fancy ass
supplies?
candles.
That's what this is.
Okay, we don't need any of those. We don't need to take those. Let's look for supplies. We don't need chocolate
Man,
to
those
fix
life
the
jackets
house.
are snazzy.
What's this? Special offer. Doesn't tell me what it is.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
What if we take it and he makes us pancakes?
Oh yeah. What if we would have never have got it? Oh, we can't take it. I guess nobody in the entire planet will ever get to know how great those pancakes are.
We should have pancakes soon. Or waffle.
Yeah. And I
Hey,
guess they
Tyler,
make syrup out of
remember
other
the Trout
trees.
King?
Yeah, I saw it. I
Or other
thought
tree
Tom
sap.
might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Tom just eavesdropping on the entire conversation.
You're planning to be a ranger, right?
Yep, that's the plan. I'll probably
paint.
start by cleaning honey buckets. But
You know, one of my
one
good
day
friends
I'll
was
make
a
it to Denali.
park ranger for a
You say
while in the
Denali, like,
redwoods
the
in
whole thing's covered
California,
in
and
gold
like, there's some
Your
great
dream, huh?
stories from that
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, she's pretty
There's
cool.
just
Yes.
no place like
She even
it in the
goes
whole
like
world,
diving into
and I
caves
wanna
and
help
stuff
keep
like
it
that.
way.
Like, very adventurous.
What else do we need for a resupply? Surely
Yeah,
any
I
of
wish we
these
had a toaster.
things.
We could stock up on frozen waffles.
Crownfish.
Can we though? What's a crownfish?
Emojis.
Oh. I thought you saw something in here.
No.
Oh, I guess
I have
like
not
that
seen
guy
any
in the back.
supplies we actually need. What's that? That's
Tyler,
just soda.
You want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want.
So are they getting
not picky.
supplies for
Wish
food
any
or
of it
supplies to
sounded
fix
good.
the house? I'm confused.
I'm guessing they need food so that they can keep working on the house.
Okay, then I guess get the soda.
Should
Which
grab
one
some
did he
bait for my
say?
next fishing trip.
Just whatever you want.
Okay, so which one would you grab?
I would. That's.
Not the, do the orange one, not the
Yeah.
grape. No one likes grape soda.
I have.
Oh wait, there's green also.
There's green. Green's safe. Green means safe, right?
I don't know.
Actually, I think that's
Spend here as
water.
kids.
Can you just pick one?
Oh, he wants to do the. How many hours did we spend here as kids?
We'd run the place.
Yeah, that sounds nicer. I'm gonna
A
pick
lot.
the juice, by the way.
Marianne would come
Okay,
here
pick
to
what
play
you
cards
want.
with
Let's
Tessa.
get the
OJ
stuff.
sound good to you?
Yep.
Okay, OJ it is.
OJ it is.
What else?
Um,
We haven't gone down the middle aisles yet.
we got
So
fruit.
no fruit.
No fruit. No, there's nothing to interact with.
Anything here? Nope.
This would have been great.
Nope. Keep going.
All right. Guess we won't get those things.
Over to nothing on the left? Nope.
No,
Okay.
I think we need chocolate. I think we need it.
Okay, so
Hey,
go.
Tom, when'd you get that new California plate?
You remember that nice young couple who came through town
He's
last
so far away.
night with the funky van?
The
They
funky
sent you their
van.
license plate?
Their van got impounded.
Oh.
Oh.
So by pulled
Oops.
strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
I've got friends in high places.
Fish milk. Fish bottle.
No,
And
that's
ducks.
not a
And
thing,
ham.
is it?
I don't
people
know.
eat
Fish
okay,
milk.
did we get everything? I guess we have to grab
How do people eat this?
snob much.
Snob much? It's not that bad.
Weren't you the picky eater when we were kids?
But when you gotta survive, you eat what you eat.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna go grab that chocolate. Go, no one gonna stop me. Let's do
Let's
it.
see. Fresh cut peonies.
I don't know what the
triple
first
layer
thing
chocolate
is.
chip cake. Toasted marshmallow.
I think the cake would
Are
last
you doing a
longest.
dramatic reading of the fancy ass cookbook?
Nope.
But I only
Just
see two
browsing
things
these
that I can
fancy-ass
take.
Candles.
Oh, candles. Oh, these are candles.
So what are the options here?
Cake or marshmallows.
Really? I thought there was the fresh peonies.
Yeah, but I can't interact with like a third thing.
All right, what do you want the house to smell like? It's usually chocolate chip cookies, but pick one.
I'll pick marshmallows.
You only live once.
That means YOLO.
Okay, I think we're
Which
done
was
here.
still popular in
Tom,
2015.
All right. I thought we were gonna get supplies for the house, but I guess not.
I guess we just got a bunch of food. I was expecting like, you know,
Talk to Tom.
like little Home Depot kind of thing.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom.
Is that Tess?
Oh, hi, Tessa.
Yep.
We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We
pretty
found some
skittish.
stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
I think
Marianne
she's
was
lying.
obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private.
Oh, wow.
She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
I feel like
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan.
Here we
That's all we
go.
can know. I need to go now.
This is
Best
not
of
going to be
luck
much
you,
help, huh?
Truly.
No. She'll do anything
What the
to
hell was
deflect.
that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Oh my gosh, Jess, there's
feel it
candles
too.
for literally every flavor if
Something's
you
on
look
the
hard
tip of
enough.
my tongue.
Even bacon.
Ugh.
There's also themed candles. You can actually buy like
Doza,
candles with like Hank Hill on it.
we recently learned Doza doesn't like a lot of the smelly candles because I used to get candles a lot as gifts for some reason, and they're always like, you know, the holiday themed or like pumpkin spice or I don't know, a bunch, but like Doza doesn't like too many of them. So we were trying to switch to some natural ones soon that we'll actually buy.
Yeah, I don't
But
really
it's-
like any paraffin based
But
ones.
it's summer right now, so eh.
Eh.
We don't need it. It's already hot.
Follow the memory.
Hey guys,
Okay.
you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh.
Personally, I think Doza just wanted to eat more pumpkin spice things rather than smell it. It's kind of like a lie. Like when you go house hunting and they put like the chocolate chip cookie smell everywhere to make it seem homey like you're baking, but really it's a lie. There's no cookies.
Not true.
I'd completely
Disappointment.
forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly
I'm ready
like
for
that.
fall already,
Here,
and summer
let's see
hasn't
if we can
officially
call it
started.
my version, okay?
They have different versions of memory. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is his. Let's see how it's different.
Mom, can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
But they're playing cards.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Whoa.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Ooh, what if like
We remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No.
I want to talk to
defended us
you
because Tessa got all
now.
preachy.
Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
well, let's watch
I
it.
want to talk to you now.
I think we have to hold
Oh.
space bar. Just
I
gonna
want to
sound
talk
like
to
that.
you
Gotcha.
now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts? I want to talk to you now.
So, which one? Tessa was angry or
I want to talk to you now.
I can't
Or do
tell
I
what
need
you're
to start
choosing between, so
I'm,
just go for it.
I'm not really sure. I guess I'll
Calling
just
in
go
your
with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this. I can't find a way to switch to the other
The
one.
Lord disciplines those he loves. You're
The
failing
Lord.
these kids, Marianne.
Oh.
Tessa! You don't ever say that to a mother. They're trying their best.
You hate? I am trying to be your friend. They
Whoa!
need a guiding hand.
So
And you-
toxic.
God, you actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office. I'll be right back, kids. You stay inside, okay?
What song is playing?
What is wrong?
Okay.
What was that?
That we made a decision. We made a decision that's gonna change the rest of the story.
I wish you would have trusted me on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
What do you think they were arguing
Where's
about?
Tyler's memory?
Me?
What decision did we make?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear over the music.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
There's usually a mouse wheel.
They're gonna
There
confront
was no
her.
mouse wheel. I think they would have confronted her either way.
Yes, but let's just get it over with.
All right, here we go. Wait, she's not here. Oh, they're snooping. Oh no, she's here.
Talk.
Okay.
Is there something I can do for you?
What are you up to? Let's start off slow.
Okay.
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Right,
Guess
they work
I'm lucky
together.
I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
Your fight with Marianne. Just going deep.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time
Tessa,
ago.
you remember.
No,
You've been
I was in
holding
the
it
middle
with
of
you this
something.
entire time.
Okay. We'll leave you to it.
Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Maybe there's
Sure, but how do we
surveillance?
do that? The music
Why
was
would
too
they keep
loud
in
to make
surveillance
out what
from
they
like
were
10 years
saying.
ago?
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've
Playing
been getting
it.
these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe
Elicit an
listening to
emotional
it
response
will
from
trigger
Tessa.
something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
Where's the
We can't
jukebox?
go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Hey, Hyper.
Alright. I think it would be suspicious if they always talked telepathically.
Oh, wait, go back there. Look at that. Look at the thing back there.
Yeah.
What is it?
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety.
And see you later,
As you
Hyper. Good luck
know,
with the movie.
We run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Okay, interesting. There was something in the office as well that we could click on. It was like a
We should go
cabinet or
talk to
something.
Tom, right? See if
Yeah,
he
it was a
remembers the
cabinet.
song.
Oh, we should talk to Tom about the song though, apparently.
Oh, okay. Let's do that.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
This is a
Just
pretty
go
casual
in, yeah.
question.
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here.
Let's play it.
A little worse for the
Let's bring back
wear,
all of them
of
then.
course.
Like the whole place is filled with like their visions.
Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
Oh, look at that sweet setup.
This is it, right?
Probably, right?
I think so.
So now if they walk around, they might get more memories.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there they are. Onward.
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go check that stuff out.
Should we check this one out?
Remember.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
So embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this
Oh.
song.
Oh, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how
Wow,
carefree
okay.
she could be.
Yeah. What
See
the
if there's
hell
any
happened?
more.
Oh.
Think
Ah.
there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know.
For the candy.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive. I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh.
Oh, no. I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your
Oh.
little notebook.
Okay. Whatever you
What
want.
notebook?
There.
A notebook where she
Happy?
keeps all the debt
Yes.
from everyone.
And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
It's that second
She was
one.
trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was
We kind of
holding.
alternate between playing
I know
as
Tessa
both of them,
still keeps a
Potato.
bunch of them in here
Yeah.
somewhere.
Oh, okay, Tyler's going this way. Where's it at? There you are. It's the mom
What are you
again.
doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Pill?
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with
She's the one who gave the brochure.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Mary Ann?
We know.
I saw it in Mary Ann's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was
We
bad,
did.
though.
I definitely did.
Maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Mary Ann felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
All right, let's. Do you think there's any more? The music stopped though, right?
Yeah, the music's.
So the memories are over. We go talk to Tessa, or you want to talk to Tyler?
Well, it's. I guess Tyler. It seems like Tom wanted to.
Can you
or
believe Tessa and Tom
Tyler
were
wanted
ever
to keep
young?
building.
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of 81.
Fair enough.
Oh, if only we had potato lo-fi up in here. That'd be lit. I'm gonna check the corner, and if nothing, I'll talk to Tyler. Oh, hello.
Where do you talk to the? Oh, up ceiling.
How do I interact? Oh, stand just the right. There we go. It's a map, I think. Fish. Yes.
All right, it's just
Oh.
looking. It's like the snowman. We look,
Oh,
we point,
no,
we keep going.
We should
I
see if
was
we can
lied
find
to.
that notebook she was holding.
Yeah. I think they're all piled up in Tessa's office somewhere.
A little espionage. Sneaky, sneaky. Let's go get it.
That cabinet. So let's see all the things we can interact with in there first when we go in.
She's still here.
There's something on the board, the whiteboard, the computer.
Yeah.
So let's do
I
the
guess we'll-
whiteboard first. Just look at it. Like she
All right.
can't do anything, right?
Yeah, we're just looking. There's nothing bad about looking.
Michael and Allison. So it's just like the schedule. Okay, so nothing here really.
Michael says what he's doing.
Yeah.
Doesn't always have to give an excuse.
There's the cabinet.
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Mary Ann?
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. What's this doing here?
Yoink. That's ours now. Probably was always ours.
2004.
2004.
It's right there on top.
That was a year before now. No.
That was a year before the incident in 2005.
Yeah. $24 for a meal at the restaurant paid off from Elijah.
We keep turning until we find Mary Ann.
Yeah.
Who's this?
This is Eric.
Okay.
Just says gas and
It's fine.
nothing
Paid in full.
much.
We don't really care about these other people.
Well, I'm just wondering, like, what kinds of things do
Ugh,
people need?
Mary Ann.
No show.
Okay.
It looks like Mary Ann started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
Gas, groceries,
5 months before like shit went down.
medicine, groceries,
So
washing machine repairs, check bounce for new shoes for kids, no returning calls, no show.
Okay, so close.
All right.
Do you want to try the computer? I think
Yeah.
we got everything we're gonna get from here.
Yeah, I think so.
Computer or talk to her again?
Computer.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Okay. So
The elephant is in the room. 2015. I know y'all don't want to have this conversation, but Lisa's flaked on rehearsals again. She hasn't shown up in weeks. I know we are all moved beyond words by her performance of Danny Boy at Carl's funeral, but what good is a beautiful voice if you can't show up on time every week like everyone else? I think we should start planning the Winter Gala. Thoughts? Okay, Robin Williams. Oh, like the quote, "Seize the day."
Oh.
Like in the signature line. Anyways.
Got it.
Nicole. Hey, Tessie, just got back from my work and found the girls in bed sleeping like happy logs. Adrian said they were riding high when he picked them up from your place today. And apparently you got them both to eat kare kare. Please let me know what saint you prayed to pull that off. All morning, they've been going on and on about their camping trip with Auntie Tessa and all the s'mores they ate and bugs they caught. I can't remember the last time they were both this happy at the same time. Usually it's one happy, the other crying. I know you're busy with the store and getting ready to be first lady, so thanks for making time for them, and so sorry about the last minute drop off. You know how work has been. The girls say we love you, Auntie Tessa. Scroll down, please.
Oh, R.
P.S. You and Tom should come for dinner sometime. Adrian's been dying to show you the media room. Okay, it's the sister. Cool. Notorious NIC. Your order has been shipped. Garlic peeler kitchen tool. Cool.
I was like, what? We have to. Well, what's going on?
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp.
Alliance for Traditional Families. 10 powerful Christian quotes that will change your life. A parent's guide to preventing same-sex attraction.
I'm sorry,
Virtue Seeker. All right.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
And then Linda. What if I told you the government owed you up to 10,000 cash on? Okay.
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Talk to Tessa.
All right, I'm sure.
Nip it in the bud.
I'm sure Tyler will make his
And
way
hey,
over here.
Peter.
Is there something I can do for you?
Just shopping. What are you up to? We remember details.
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. We were buying groceries, and then you stormed in, threatening to call in debts and demanding that Marianne talk to you. It turned into an argument. So you guys went into the office and blasted that song you used to dance to all the time.
Call in debts? I never. Like I'm some kind of loan shark. When did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't be expected to take these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic details.
It was October, wasn't it? Later in the year?
October 2000. It was, oh my gosh, we didn't pay attention enough. We just looked at it in the journal, guys. So it was a couple months before the incident happened. When did the incident happen? Do you remember what month it was? Because we saw it in there. So it was April. It was either April or March on the calendar, right? When the things happened. Their birthday was like March 7th. So what is 5 months before then?
5 months before it. 5 months before the incident.
So that would be October 2004, right? Because March would be 5 months after October. Did I do the math right?
I think so.
Let's try
5 months
that.
before October. You have September. I'm going the right direction, right?
Let's try it. Let's try it.
Oh, just go? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Just confirmed yes. So I'm assuming double check the math.
Where's
5 months before March is October. Peter did it too. Okay, let's do that.
Thanks, guys.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that.
And hey, Rachel, welcome back.
But
We're
we
glad you're
never
alive.
argued about money.
I
I was
see.
frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
I've heard that
We
phrase.
didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
Ooh. You're mad she bailed on you. You told her about the camp. You said she was failing us.
You said she was failing us.
Yeah, that was part of the memory.
You said she was failing us and called her a bad parent. Was she done being judged by you? Was that it?
I really have no idea what you're talking about, and I was never cruel to Marianne. I did everything I could to help her, to help you all. Even when she fought me, even when she screamed and spit in my face for the effort, even when she didn't deserve it.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Calm down. Look, we know you took care of us, and we're grateful. But I really need you to answer one question. When you two fought, was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things.
That
She
wasn't
struggled
a no.
with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No, and I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do. I just...
Then why won't you give us a straight answer?
I truly don't know what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. Now, I understand that this is an emotional topic for you both, and fortunately for you, I keep forgiveness at the heart of my relationships.
She knows
Fucking
something.
righteous. Why did you dump Marianne when she was at her worst?
I will not be dragged back into this. You need to go, now.
Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Cool. Bye, Tom.
Turn around and say one last thing. Just kidding.
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that. You know, we might have actually gotten to the truth if you hadn't lashed out at her.
Are you serious right now?
You were on her case the whole time.
Don't turn this on me. It's obvious she's guilty of something, and that's why she doesn't want to talk about it. Oh, that sanctimonious bitch!
Done now?
Ooh.
You get all that out of your system?
Sorry, I got so worked up. It just makes me crazy that she would play dumb like that.
Maybe
She
we should
knows
have
how
started off
important this
slow
is
with
to us.
interrogation.
To you.
Yeah, but you know, you're onto something with the guilt.
Maybe.
She didn't want to admit what they thought about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel
I want to know the
lighter.
crazy part. I mean, we
Like
get
I've been
all the
carrying
glimpses,
something
but
around for the last 10 years. And
Yeah.
now
I mean, I think
it's
she was also
gone.
abusing drugs too.
I mean, there's one pill comment.
I think there was a pill on her nightstand.
I'm really happy
Mhm.
for you.
Pill bottle, I mean.
But
But like pill, I mean, I don't know.
That
I just want
opens
to
a
judge
whole
by
new
one
box
off
of
comment.
Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us.
They
He
headed
knew
back to
Marianne
the
pretty
house.
well, and he was
Eddie.
in charge of her case.
Eddie
you
is
ever
the
mention
stepfather who gave
anything
the
about
ring,
the
but the ring was thrown into the
investigation
ocean,
to you?
Eddie.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
I
That
never
Eddie.
asked.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Potato, I was confused.
Exactly. But I mean,
Okay.
he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
He'll have details about the case.
I feel like
Oh.
we made some pretty bad decision making today, but it came out emotionally just like Allison was feeling, you know?
It was true to her and her feelings in the moment.
Yes, but we should probably not interrogate so hard and like kind of go easy, right? Work up to it. But we just don't know if we even get all the options.
We'll apply that the next time we have to interrogate somebody.
Nessa, Tessa's a gone case.
Yeah, she's probably not going to open up about to us anytime
The
soon.
thing about these games is like,
This is kind of bleak.
even with Life is
It's
Strange, we
usually
like to
more
watch
crowded,
the other parts
but the
after.
other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
Yeah, but only after we
There's
finish
no crime
everything.
after 6.
Yeah.
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
What a hero.
Welcome to the stream, Potato.
I love
He's
that.
probably in his
You
office
figured it out.
upstairs.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
It's true.
Yeah. Okay, we're...
Police office.
They still got this creepy mascot, huh?
Oh, the beaver. Okay. Oh, left shift. It's if the thing scares the kids or it's a local hero.
The local hero.
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not.
Justin
He's Delos
Beaver?
Crossing's longest serving officer.
Oh,
Alright,
what a
small
name.
town charm. Let's keep going.
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Oh. Just public safety stuff or meet me when you're done?
Of course.
That's
It's-
an interesting take,
gone.
Jess. I think the mom felt like insecure or something because of the people around her not accepting her son, and she cared more about their opinion than his for some reason.
I mean, yeah, she let them get to her, and she took it out on her kids
And herself.
and herself.
She clearly
Yeah.
messed with her. I thought, you know.
Should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the
Sign the
uniform.
petition.
Really? I think I could too little too late.
Stop hunting. Oh, and it has four signatures.
Mm-hmm.
That's still not cleaned up. Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not. 100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have joined the National Guard.
Beats having your credit card stolen by an online college.
Too soon, Tyler. Too soon.
Did that happen to her? Yikes.
Okay, so where is this officer?
I am the law.
We're just pointing at it like a snowman. Let's keep going.
There was something to read at least. Oh, what do we got here? Let us take you for a ride. Want to see what a police officer does on the job? Register for a ride along.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna not do that. Okay.
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever
Oh,
Eddie was
man.
working. The whole precinct's basically family.
You don't want to look at the missing posters?
No, I was just waiting for them to have their little chat.
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art.
Why is he missing?
They never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah. Marianne freaked out and wouldn't drive after dark for a few weeks.
Jeez.
Those are the only two we can look at?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep going. Justin Bieber.
Okay. Memo to all police department personnel. Please be advised that due to overcrowding issues, patients Dean Becker and Kevin Sutton will be transferred to the Falling Creek Correction Center, SPU, on Monday. October. Okay, that's this year.
What correction center?
The Falling Creek Correction Center.
Boy Mental Health Institute.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, let's keep going.
Seems all the notes about that have been blocked out.
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
This is a regular occurrence.
The one who was with
Oh, memory.
Memory.
He's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after navigating.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here. Well,
we've heard about it, Potato, but like we didn't bother to look at it or anything, like to watch it. I think it's highly
anywhere but a cell.
overrated.
We'll find some other place.
I hear it was just two people hugging for 25 minutes.
Here we go again.
Anything
God,
with the
not here
Paul
too.
brothers is overrated.
I'm not ready.
Me neither.
And Peter, it ended in a draw because they decided there wasn't going to be a winner. It was really stupid.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. High schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking
That thing
lot.
on the
Yep.
the star
Dan's a
on
cop
the
now.
wall you can
They're
click
married
onto.
and have a kid,
Okay,
a
I'll hit that up
dog,
next.
the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide
That
to become
star
an
right there.
adult?
Oh.
Examine the desk and then just go higher up. There you
Gotcha.
go.
Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that?
Do they?
They do.
Dang. Big yikes. Let's check this first. It's making that creepy sound. I think we're getting closer, guys. Oh, we got a key.
Looks like she forgot her locker key here. Huh.
What?
Looks like she's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Keep up the good work, Eddie. Another year to prove that older doesn't really mean wiser. Have a kick-ass day.
It's Denise's birthday.
Ah.
You skipped that part, but everyone just signed the card for Denise at the office.
Oh.
You remember those? The obligatory passed around, everyone's got to sign. Even
Yeah.
if you don't even talk to the person ever.
It's like, who?
But if you don't sign it, you're that one person at the office.
The glares, man. The glares.
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
I have a problem
Allegedly
with this
set fire. She was acquitted.
Don't worry about the setup.
And
No
that's
one cares.
Officer Wilson to you.
I care. Her mouse pad is not under the mouse.
Okay.
Guys.
All right.
what-
Just look at the thing that we're supposed to look at.
I should have gotten her something.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
And we're trying to finish one episode of this game a day. Williams will finish it this week. We'll see. But yeah, I was surprised at the time too.
Remember this?
It was
fella?
9,
No way.
and then now
Is that
now
Jake?
it's not.
Yep. He He died last year putting himself between D and a bear.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
Damn. Poor D.
Poor D indeed.
What are we writing?
We don't have to write anything. Let's keep going.
Oh,
Oh,
leave a
wait.
note, draw a
wish her
dog.
happy birthday. Probably wish her happy birthday.
All right, yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe
that makes
she
sense.
won't notice that I added it afterward.
It's literally on a sticky note, like.
It's locked.
Well, what did you expect, dum-dum? It's a police station.
Okay,
let's keep
so
going.
we need to find a key of some sort.
How do you know?
He tried to get into something that was locked. I assume this door.
It's...
Oh. There's something blocking it.
Something's in the way.
Go upstairs.
Yeah, let's try that.
Tyler, you coming?
Let's hope not, Potato. Honestly, I'm not sleepy. I'm curious to like where the cliffhanger for tonight's gonna be on this before we go into tomorrow. I am getting a little hungry though.
Same. Getting a bit peckish. It's the armory. Ooh.
I had a salad earlier, which was good, but like I feel like I need something more, you know?
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but...
You think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
I guess he decided to start talking about something else. Archives
I mean, if one of you guys want to check how long this first episode is, we can try to get a better estimate, but it really depends on how much we're clicking and looking at stuff, you know?
Never mind.
We skip everything.
I don't want to skip everything.
Heck no. I love the details. I love the story. But it does make it unpredictable. Is he here?
Allison, hey.
Yep.
Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
We got a
Creepy
key.
sound again.
Come back
All right,
upstairs
perfect.
when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
That's awesome, Potato. I'm glad you've been working on that. A good, productive thing that you also enjoy for the summer.
That's pretty darn cool.
Yeah.
And Hyper, I'm sure the process will get more exciting as you get deeper into it.
Also, we're not trying to finish the game today. There's, it's episodic, so we're trying to finish at least the first episode today. Memory.
Yeah. That.
Yes, that was the
Jess.
guy, Eddie.
He could have been wearing it.
That's the room that, from the beginning.
You know?
Oh.
I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Why did I think that because we have the key, that would make this magically work?
We have to go to the break room to make
Something's in
some
the way.
coffee.
Did Brown just flat out ignore me?
I didn't notice. But I mean, he's probably feeling awkward since, you know, you didn't take his gift.
Great. He's making it weird.
Where is it?
Turn around. Nope.
No, there's still a tiny bit of it. Do I have to go all the way around?
No, I think we're gonna lose.
No, it's
What?
oh,
Remember,
no, there it
dang.
is. Wow. I didn't think that was gonna work.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Where's the break room, y'all?
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
The break room wasn't like over here, was it? It will say on.
Maybe.
It'll say on the door, I think. No smoking.
There was the door to the right over here had something on the door. What does it say?
Reception.
Okay, so that's not the break room.
Maybe it's this door.
Does it say break room?
No, it's his holding cell.
Okay, so maybe is it outside to the left, like main entrance, and then to the left? That's why you had to come back this way.
Maybe, perhaps.
That's the restroom to
that's
the
a
other
bathroom.
way. The other way. That door.
It says private.
But try the key.
All right. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because you wouldn't just let anybody in your break. Oh,
There
okay.
you go.
And we're over here. Maybe we need to keep going.
Yeah, and good luck on your last exam tomorrow, Hyper. Alright, break room it up.
Okay, let's go in.
Perfect. Locker room. There we go.
The kitchen.
You okay?
Yeah.
I'm just feeling a little nauseous.
Days without bear.
Okay, 4 days. Coffee.
You think they'll...
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier.
What does he see?
Hey, you okay?
Mirror? Memory.
Memory.
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan.
Plan?
Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. You already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
They are twins, William. They are related. But they haven't seen each other in over 10 years and they're back together right now.
Honestly, no.
What? So what do they lie about?
Regret?
I don't know.
No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Okay.
And hey,
Do you
Zero
mind if I
Grab,
go inside
welcome.
that room for a second?
How's it going?
You sure?
There's some stuff that you can look at, yeah.
I thought I could interact with that pot.
Maybe she decorated it. Oh, maybe you missed the moment. You have to go back.
I can't interact with it. Well, this.
What is it?
Police ask council to reconsider budget.
Okay.
We saw that earlier,
Yeah.
like somewhere else.
Wait, wait, go back. It said something about Touchy. Like, did it say Tessa? Go back to the news thing?
She's walking on her own.
She's walking on her own now.
Dropped a vase.
Wait, there's a memory.
Ah,
though.
this memory.
We can't lose the memories.
I don't even want a chance to, like, if these memories are, like, temporarily here or not.
Have a seat.
All right.
Hello, Peter.
Oh, damn it. No. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
Why would they?
Why, yeah. It's... Huh. A little strange. Let's go check out that file that you saw.
It was the newspaper. Again, because it said something about the mayor. Because remember, they made that first lady comment about Tessa. But go ahead. Look at the memory.
She, like, wife of the mayor or something?
No,
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me.
Man.
Okay, so look at the newspaper again. That's right there.
Okay.
You're awfully quiet.
Tom Vecchi supports gun control, money for local
Trying to
schools.
deal, but
So he's
okay.
running for mayor. Okay, and that's why they said first lady for her in the email. That's what I was curious about. I thought it was like a joke, but it makes sense now.
I'm
Okay,
not
now you can
that
look at the other stuff.
She's not that
Zero Grab,
hungry.
you've played this game before? You're the second person
out this
tonight who has.
Nice.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off.
It's funny.
Okay, so going back up to Tom, right?
Yeah.
Or sorry, Eddie. Dang it. Tom's running for mayor.
Tom is the he's the mayor and the
He's a candidate for mayor.
Oh, he
supports
candidate.
gun control.
Supports gun control.
He's also the husband of Tessa,
Gotcha.
who we had an interrogation situation with.
Yes, and they run that shop together.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Of course. Tyler Ronan. The prodigal son returns.
Yep.
Look at you. I didn't even recognize you at first.
I heard that a lot today, Chief Brown.
Chief Brown. No need for that kind of formality, not with family.
Huh.
How you finding Delos Crossing?
It's been an incredible story so far, Zero Grab. I want more answers, though. Tell me why, you know? Give me the answers.
Lots of folks feel at home here.
That will never
It's
get
gotta be
old.
good to be back with your sister, huh?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Look, Eddie, we are here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Marianne worried about something, or what was her last days like?
I don't know. I was wrong about the last one, so why don't you select?
Okay.
I don't want to interrogate too hard.
Okay, I want to go with this one then.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Marianne worried about something, what were her last days like? Thank you.
Worried about something.
I guess, yeah, that makes sense to me.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Okay. That's all we're gonna get out of him.
Yep.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
There
That's
it
what
is.
this is about? Mm-hmm. Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying
What
to
does that
protect you
mean?
both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
I want
you have to choose a side.
I want to side with Tyler. So being kept apart was wrong because
Okay.
that's true. Like they were too young. You don't just tear apart the one person that got you your entire childhood.
They were twins too. Like they were there. I'm on the same page as you, Noosh.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me
Interesting.
heal. If
That was a
anything,
different
it was
icon.
the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being
All of
apart
the
was
decisions
that
we made so
miserable.
far was splitting them
I
apart.
didn't know you felt that way, but
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful.
I didn't understand.
Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for?
Do you
we
feel like
just
we'll redo everything?
sounds like the right call.
Oh, maybe.
Sounds like this. I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You know,
wanna
that's
grab
the
a bite
thing. Who
first?
raised
It's
who?
on me.
Parents don't just raise children.
wanna send you out
Children
there
raise
with
their
empty stomachs?
parents
I would
too.
not turn that down.
Every relationship we have
Let's
in
go.
life, like we learn from them. And I think it's so important for parents and elders to listen to like the younger generations and their kids and grandkids or whatever. Like it's not just ancient wisdom that matters. It's also the new wisdom that young people are thinking. What?
What is that?
What is what? What did you see?
What was that? The standing figure
There's no standing figure. It's probably just like a coat rack or something.
that breathes?
I think you're. I think you're trying to turn this into a horror thing, and it's not.
No, there was something there. Chat, was there something
And
there?
yeah, the icons mean consequences for sure, but I don't know if it means. Oh, we're back here. If it like. We don't know. Is it the relationship becoming stronger or breaking apart?
What? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. In the back. Guys, in the back. There it is. There was something there, right?
Oh my gosh. The Mad Hunter?
The mom probably saw him
There
earlier
was
and tried to
something
defend.
there. I mean, I was on a little rant, okay, about wisdom and ancient and youth and stuff.
What?
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you. No. Please.
It's the Mad Hunter.
Well, why is she pointing it at him though?
I really need new glasses.
No, don't do this.
What? Someone else stabbed her with scissors?
Allison did!
That is the lie! They lied to the police officer! That's why they were talking about the lies. It was Allison who stabbed her to protect her brother.
Her last words were, "This isn't what."
This isn't what it looks like.
Killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help.
I did not see this coming.
No, you didn't.
I thought maybe it was that Mad Hatter Hunter dude or whatever the frick.
And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes.
Maybe she was pointing the gun at the Mad Hunter dude.
But she was lowering. She may have been lowering it because she got stabbed already, not because she was aiming at.
I don't know, but that's what she was probably saying. It's not what it looks like.
Okay.
That's what Tyler referred to, that figure that they saw in the police office and out here.
The Mad Hunter, Tyler, when they were underneath the house, he was like, that was a character, that was a creature that
I
Marianne
bet this
created.
is the episode 1 ending.
Yeah, this is a cliffhanger, guys. This is, woo, yep, we got achievement chapter 1.
All right.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, so go ahead. Everyone give us their theories.
Lay it out. Lay it out.
I don't know what this Mad Hunter...
No spoilers, but lay out your theories.
Oh yeah, like, if you know the game, don't tell us. Okay, so the Mad Hunter thing, that's new. That was literally right here at the end. We knew nothing about that. Like, you saw it in the police office. I did not. I only saw it, obviously, the really clear smile
I saw it under
one.
the house. Like, Marianne had drawn him on, like, the pieces of paper that they have down there. And Tyler was like, she always came up with the creepy stuff.
So they decided that they were gonna lie about what happened, and Tyler took the blame for it and was in juvie for 7 years, and then chose not to see Allison for 3 years because of some things that he was going through.
Yes. And we don't know, like, if the Mad Hunter can teleport, if that's what was,
Or
like,
if it's
he can
even a
walk on
person,
water.
or is it something else? Whatever it is, it's super strange, and hopefully we get more answers tomorrow.
Yeah.
I still, like, think Tessa knows things, but isn't telling us the truth.
Did Allison see the Mad Hunter? She hasn't even brought it up. She hasn't brought it up.
No, I think that's pretty much just Tyler, but Tyler hasn't said anything about it either. He was the last one to look in the office, though, before walking out, right?
It's true.
Slender man in a trench coat. I don't know. I think we have to get to the end of these credits to save, right? I'd assume. I don't want you to mess up and we have to redo all of this. It'd be hard to decide what decisions.
Just pick the one that sounds wrong, because that's what we're
so
usually
yeah,
doing.
the decisions we've made tonight so far, all of them resulted in the two icons like going away from each other. So I think that's like a rift in the relationship between Allison and Tyler. Whereas this last decision that we made where we chose Tyler over Eddie, the two little like icons came together. So that means the relationship's getting stronger. At least that's my assumption. I don't really know.
I think so. Because they had something similar in the second one.
Yeah.
Where there was a bond meter that you were basically like...
So we are trying to build a bond, at least now. Like, we started off kind of rocky, but that could happen. After not seeing someone for a decade,
right.
You start off rocky, but then you build it together because, especially them being twins, you know.
Well, we started playing it with the idea of like, what would be the most likely option for them in that moment, given what we knew at the time.
Exactly. Yeah, so I'm not regretting any of the decisions we made. However, I wish we would have like focused on their bonding a little bit more and not interrogating. I was just angry. We were emotional. That's what happens.
Yeah. So what do you say to this, Noosh? For episode 2 and 3 this week, what do you say we try to make decisions around them
having
like,
a stronger bond?
What do you think about that?
Yeah, I like that as a game plan. Because we do want them to be strengthened, because clearly they've been through so much. They shouldn't have been separated after an incident like this at all. You know?
I agree.
And we're right at the end we just finished episode 1. We're just waiting for the credits to finish so we can make sure to save it properly, because we don't want, to not have it saved, because we'll be continuing this tomorrow. Episode 2. I don't even know what episode 2 is called yet.
That's how little we've looked into this.
Yeah, all we know is Blind Run. It's free right now to play because of Pride Month and what we've seen so far today. And yeah, this is a longer stream, but it was well worth it. Like, this is a story, like these story-based, we needed this cliffhanger to come back to tomorrow. Because if we would have saved it any time sooner, it wouldn't have felt right.
Because we've done that before in the past,
and it's complicated because then you'll finish like a little bit of the episode and then go jump right into it. But these episodes are built in a way where you kind of need to process everything that you've kind of consumed. This is the same way I feel about like dramatic TV shows or movies and stuff. Sometimes like you have to have a breather because there's just so much wrapped into one.
Yeah, and on the other side of that, like stopping it and then like playing the end of an episode for like 10 minutes and then going into the next episode during a stream is like it's a little jarring.
Yeah, it's
like,
better.
Man, what if we hadn't had that moment the night before?
Episode 2 right now? No. It's getting late. It's almost it's past 10:30 here.
Yeah,
so
I love the enthusiasm though.
Yes, I mean I want to dive in, but we'll take a breather. We'll get some food, something light, and then call it a night, because I know we have to be up super early for work again. It's funny, like our calls for work were canceled on Monday, and then today we had a bunch of calls.
Yeah, it just got all piled up today. It was rough.
It was, but we're still like, this is still our favorite part of the day with you guys. I know we didn't get to really catch up too much tonight because it's a story like with voice acting and everything. But hopefully you guys are all doing well and had a great weekend and stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of like, you can talk, do you not talk? Because like the characters
you still
talking,
can.
Yeah, you still can.
Yeah, you're always welcome
to not like miss a single thing. At the same
yeah,
time.
I mean we're doing
even
our
though
best.
There's 2 of us,
Yeah, but
we do our best though.
We do.
We try.
I like your time.
2690.
That's
really?
not even possible. If you had the other version, what would that be? Like 22 something, right? For 10, 22. 38, like 30,
military
like
time?
Yeah, the military time.
22.38.
26.99.
Oh, what a low
goodness.
price.
There's no music here either, so that's kind of weird. These are all the voice actors.
Can I just skip this?
I don't know. Have you tried
languages.
pressing anything? I mean, it's okay to continue. Dozo.
I just was spamming the mouse wheel.
Okay. All right, so this is where we find this out. Okay, Allison was furious. Tyler disregarded Eddie and his gift.
Oh, yes, I love this part.
We were the least percentage. 11% threw the ring in the water. 74 accepted the ring. 15 refused. Okay. And then Allison was delighted to solve the princess's riddle with her brother. 82 solved the door puzzled. 18% busted. Ooh.
Hold on. Okay, it's not changing.
No.
Okay.
This is about their bonding, though.
Yes.
So we bonded. The other one we did not. Let's keep going.
Interesting.
Tyler felt unrecognized by Allison's lack of trust at the store. So we chose Allison's memory, but you said you couldn't figure out how to get Tyler's memory there, right?
No, it was the first thing that
Like,
showed
there was
up,
no
and then the next one
option.
just started playing. I was holding the button down.
And yeah, the 11% makes me think this is going to be a really rare playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's keep going. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Allison, which she sided with him at the station. Okay, so we did that. Yes, 69% Lamel sided with Tyler. 31% sided with Eddie.
Dang, a lot of Eddie supporters.
Sam. Tyler earned Sam's respect.
Tyler earned Sam's respect. 55%
Okay.
called out
Yeah,
Sam.
so we said, I am a man. Yeah.
It's so split.
It
It's so
is.
split.
But I mean, it's an emotional response. Like, how do you react to that?
You know, yeah, you're right. It took us a second to respond, so
Okay,
that
let's
makes sense.
keep going. Tessa shut out the twins about Marianne. Oh, 48% learn the truth.
What's the truth? Oh,
Well, we'll never know now. I want to know the truth. Tell me why, Tessa.
We didn't get an answer. We antagonized her.
Yeah. Okay. So we needed to not interrogate her too much. Eddie felt rejected by Allison when she didn't side with him at the station. All right, that's fine. That's just the flip
okay.
of the other one.
I mean, whatever. I
Let's
guess that's
see.
all. That's all the big.
So enter and see what
story
happens.
ones.
So now we should be able to save, hopefully.
Oh,
we should save.
We can't do this.
So what now?
We can't do this.
Okay, so return to main menu, and it saves. Are you sure you want to go back to the main menu and lose unsaved progression?
I would imagine that if you hit the credits,
Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay.
we can actually check chapters. I think maybe we can check it since we've beaten one. There was a chapter section. Goodness.
Go back.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be.
I think we'll be fine.
I think we're
yeah,
gonna be
we're gonna be
fine.
at continue tomorrow. We saved it. We're good. We will see you guys back tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. CT. We hope you guys have a wonderful night ahead.
Take it easy. Bye.